What's that about? Let's go.
Get ready to get back down.
Good go.
Here we go. Right on that picnic table? Gold.
Hey, you two, what's happening? Benzo here in the shack. Got the JPs over here. They'll be back in a second. We got Pinger prospecting in the house. We have some more people pop in throughout the night for us over with.
What's up, everybody?
We got a good little crowd in here to start the night off. That's pretty awesome. Chris W was first. He's throwing eyeballs down. KP's calling charts. Pinna's right there saying hello. Everybody, Alaskan Assassin. What's going on, man? Doing good? Yeah. Jason E. Minor. Tell me I got a cherry Coke. I'm going to start doing a thing where I pick one of the koozies. Here's the koozie box. And so I don't know what order they're in anymore. I'll just blind pick one, and that's what we use tonight. And tonight,
JP Lonzamore.
JP's birthday bash 2022.
Oh, man. That's 2 years old.
I was
There we
drinking
go.
out one of them earlier today.
Here we go. That's the one we use tonight.
I'll
Awesome.
be using that again here in a month.
What did you say, 40 days?
Something like that.
39, something like that?
Just waiting around to be a millionaire. Awesome. Mark's Asylum. What's going on, man? Hope you're well. Got to pick something off the shelf tonight. Well, tonight we're just going to hang out and have a good time. And you know what kind of shenanigans we get into here. But what should I pull? I'm pulling off the shelf early. It's the first half hour is usually just meet and greet and stuff. I'm going to pull something off the back shelf early. I'm going to pour my birthday bottle down.
Uh-oh.
And that's a small batch Four Roses. Nice.
Yeah, that's good stuff right there now.
I'm going to put my little glass out. And I'll just be doing those sips. But over the weekend, I got to go participate in the group dig at Thermal City. And JP was there.
Did you go get me a box of chew or something there on the bedroom thing?
Eat some chew.
I was
Ooh.
going to go in a minute.
JP have fun?
I got pee.
Everybody have fun. It was a good time.
Oh, that was great.
Run a lot of dirt. Got some big rains. What a time. So you might have seen the thumbnail, and the one vial of gold was what I got for my dig, and that was 1.7. And we'll throw it on the microscope and look at it and see what it looks like. See what that gold's all about. But with that big piece of fancy gold, I'm sure y'all want to see that too. That was, I won that in a raffle. I got really lucky on that. That was just pure luck. Yeah. Everybody hears that one. Supposed to turn that on before the show.
See, Lester, what's up, buddy?
Lester! What's happening?
Oh, Brad, well, it's just not my birthday for another month, but, you know.
Thank you in advance.
Yeah, thank you in advance.
Oh.
40 days to my birthday.
Rich repair. What's going on, Wrench? How you doing, man? Awesome. So let's throw that.
Did you see Nancy?
I'm going slow on the banner. I'll get to her. I left you a surprise in the shop, Nancy. Hope you got it. If you made it in. I don't leave till Monday. Pingers in the chat. Same Brad. Brad Welch. Good day, Brad. How you doing, man? What's that say? Triple A. How's it going, mate? Oh, yeah. He called charts on me early. Look at that. Chris W. What's going on, man? How you doing? A3 Sky Warrior. Good evening. David Alfonsetti Art. Good deal. So gold is stable at that mark. Longer so than I would have bet. It's already been a couple weeks now. It's been sitting up there at that. So is it creating a new benchmark? I don't know. What's up, Lester? Yeah. I don't know. Is it creating? But it's still up there. Wow, look at that at 25.0768 an ounce today.
5:15 earlier this month. About 11 o'clock, I think.
But silver has dropped a full $1 from last week, pretty much, or 98 cents from last week. So that's just what's happened. Silver's weakened a little bit, and gold's still holding at the moment. Gold's still holding high. And it's harder to go out and buy bags of pay dirt when it's riding that high. I mean, everybody fluctuates.
Yeah, $100 grand.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much 2 on the dot.
What do you say, PA?
Nice. Like those likes.
Oh, Nancy got there an hour after we left.
Nice.
We'll be back Friday, Nancy.
There's PA. What's on PA? I don't know. We'll open this.
Oh, yeah. I heard that.
I'm using that new microphone, which was gifted to the channel by Old Mountain Marine.
Things sounding good, bro.
And we got it hooked up. I just put in a temporary slide. If I was decided if I like it, I'm going to move things around and it'll give me an extra slide. I'll probably dip out on one of these. But I like having the extra microphones attached to the cameras because I can switch it over. Like if I'm over there working a lapidary, I can put that on the microphone or over here. I never remember to, but I can put that on that one right there. Let's see what this looks like. Now, also with, that's it. With the group dig, you got to work 2 shifts. You work morning one day and night one day, and trauma one time, and you dig one time usually. Here's the gold there. We're going to put that on there. Everybody got a pan and a sticker as well. One of the other things we got is this right here. Can't see it yet.
Oh, yeah.
A bag of ones. And I saw them when they just got a couple volunteers to bag this stuff up. So there's no rigging. They didn't know. They just put stuff in bags and set it to the side. And what you got was completely random. Some bags were heavier than others. Some bags probably had the better stuff than others. So it's completely random. So did I get one that has gold or not? We're going to find out tonight. That's the plan.
Sluice it.
Yes.
Since they started using that gold cube, there hasn't been much gold in those bags anymore.
Yeah, but I was back there talking to him, so was other bunch of people, and he said he kind of got dogged out. Like, he just sending it towards. He said he was just sending it, and he said, "I think there's gold in that stuff," because he was just.
Yeah, definitely find gold in there for sure.
I mean, I was up there. I tilted the high banker and try to stick a rock under one side because all the water was going out one side of it. And I was like, it was not level at all. And then Then I realized probably what happened. I saw some people that they lean on it while they're sitting there doing the rock thing. They lean on it, and the whole thing just starts tilting. Because you can't lean on a high banker. Can't lean on a high banker.
Hands off.
What's up,
Off my
Pierre?
grass.
Let's have a little sniff. Very nice. Very nice.
Got me another bottle of Buffalo yesterday, so we'll have plenty of Buffalo bash. Got a single barrel wild turkey.
You tried it yet?
Nope.
Really? So
It
my
was,
chat had froze.
Yeah, I never could get regular wild turkey taste. Just different.
Yeah. Pitbull Prospecting. Good evening.
this one was hand selected by the Charlotte Bourbon Society and the local bartenders.
Get back over that piece of gold. Boom. Check. Got the gold check. Gold check.
Yeah.
Man, that's the Star Trek uniform logo, man.
Yeah, it's a Star Trek uniform logo, or turn it 180, and it'd be lucky number 7.
Yeah, lucky number 7.
JP says it's a 7.
Yeah.
Pontiac. No.
Look like a bad strike on number 7.
I'm going to get the use the lifter and put in the gold. And okay, we'll move the light. We got to change the light. It's in my eyes. Move, focalate. There we go. Brewdog, I missed you. Where you at?
I seen somebody say Brewers, but I ain't seen nobody.
Yeah, that light there. Let's see if I can turn this one up. There we go. You see the bigger flake on top. There was a few wiry bits in mine jar, so that might have been my bonus there. Because they're worth 5,000 times the worth the weight of gold or something. I don't know. Some stupid shit I saw on TV. I was like, ridiculous. No. Maybe the biggest piece ever, like the biggest beautiful piece ever, was like extrapolated down, and they think all of it's worth that now. It's like, no, it don't look that way. Single barrel, what you got, JP? He's got that turkey.
Yeah, wild turkey store pick. Wild turkey.
What's that shiny bit in there?
Kentucky Spirit.
A little crystal or something. Little black dot. Might just be some dirt or some rock mixed in there still. I did do I removed about not even a tenth, but maybe like 0.07 or 0.08 of magnetic stuff and some Zurich sands. I like how the Zurich sands stick to the these plastic trays. You can almost like rub the plastic tray on something like or even like a balloon or something. Get a little more staticky, just because you can't pan that stuff off. And you can't use a magnet on it, but the gold will slide off, and it'll leave all that white sand stuck to the plastic tray. Then you can wipe it out with a little brush, a little container. That's about the best way I know to get that last little bit of white stuff out. It's about the best trick I know. If somebody knows a better trick, getting that last little bit. But if you're not in a heavy Zurich sand area, you might not know about that last little bit of white sand that's finer than the gold and denser than the gold.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get a good little line of it once you do in some areas, if you do a whole sluice run, you get a good little line of it.
That was my problem back in the 80s. I couldn't do just a little line.
Yeah. It's got sharp.
So you see, Scott Sharp.
They made it through the whole barrel. That's the problem, ain't it? Rock on. Yeah, I got the I'm gonna be sipping on. I'm gonna start slow on it. Seems a little spicy. First taste sometimes seems a little off. I figured it'd conflict with my tastes at the moment. Two brothers, what's happening? Two brothers, what's happening?
What's happening, True Brothers?
Now, chill. We're just staring at some gold right now. Quite spicy. I don't remember being that spicy. I just do my taste buds today. But I know what you all want to say. I want to thank everybody again for last week. We had such a great time opening up those awesome boxes that came in. There's no mail call this week, but I got to show it again. Let's not forget about this. We don't know what's in this thing. We just know it's heavy. When we peeked in, there was all kinds of stuff. It was like a slab of magnetite and a copper nugget that was in the ounces just off the top. And there was so much other stuff. It's going to be one of those shake a little bit into a strainer at a time kind of deal and go through it. But it's going to be a lot of fun one day.
Where'd you get that from?
This was in the chef box, the Chef B.
Oh,
So, and it's so heavy. It's loaded with stuff. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to that. It was a good time. And, the moose crossing magnet on the fridge is going to make space so you can always see it right there. You know, it'll be there so you can see it. That was a good time. And
they see Old Mountain.
awesome cons here. And what I premiered a bag earlier this year and said this is just a premiere for what's coming up later this year. So I decided tonight I was going to make another one of those Bonanza bags up. The 2.5, 3 pound bag, the big bag. Oh yeah. Make up the big 3 pound bag. And yeah, 3 pounder. The big one. I know I got a Bouffante tonight. My hair's too clean and it's just like sticking out everywhere. But all right, Rich got his package. Cool. Sweet. The fall bag. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. And let's see, when's the is anybody having an Equinox party coming up? Like in 2 weeks? Oh, I'll be busy, won't I? Like the 20th or something. Have an Equinox party. We'll see how the Wednesdays fall. When's the Equinox party? Who gets to have one? Looks like it's going to be about JP's the 21st or so. Because it's about 21st is a Saturday.
September 22nd.
The Equinox is usually the 22nd?
Yeah, Sunday.
Oh.
At 8:43 a.m.
Well, that's, yeah, mathematically.
So fall's gonna be in what? 18 more days.
Smash that like, everybody. Because I need the likes. I need them. I need them. Joe Holt. That blue lightning is nice. Yeah. Some of the coolest lightning I ever saw was like the pink to orange. It was like two different storms. Sometimes orange, sometimes pink. The heat lightning and the spider webs that you would get down in Florida while they're down there for a while. And you would just get these shows that would go on for hours and hours. It was just impressive. If you were lucky enough to be in the right vantage point where you're seeing it instead of being in it. But yeah, wild storms, just flashing, just nonstop, flittering.
Like watching a thunderstorm out over the ocean, man. You can get away from them and watch them.
Yeah, just nonstop flittering. So that will be tonight's channel support grand prize. 1 gram with bonuses. What I call it, the BenzoGold, the Bonanza bag, the big Bonanza bag. That's the big gold bag back there. That's the big one. And I tested it out, and I could get over 5 pounds in it. But at that, when you overstuff a bag, you lose some of its ability to take a shot. Like I tested it. You know, I filled it all the way up, and I put it through the ringer, and then I took some out, and I put it through the ringer, and it worked a lot better at about the 3 pound range than
Postal worker
5
proof.
pound range. Yeah, when you overstuff a bag, you it loses its ability to absorb any shock or anything, so it just goes into it and blows out the sides. There's a weak spot on the bottom seam in the corner on these bags, usually on one side or the other, but that's where it'll blow out usually. The top where you seal it and everything, that's freaking indestructible. That's usually indestructible. You can't break it. It's the bottom of the seam. I'll get a bag and show you what I'm talking about, where the weak spot is.
We see Brad.
I mean, I filled them up and do drop tests and stuff. You know, just drop it, boom, see what happens.
Brad, your new nickname is Lucky. We're just gonna call you Lucky.
And the bottom where this seams up here, it's not that, it's the inside. See, it just I just put my finger through that spot a little bit. It's not really sealed there, right. They seal it on the bottom for some reason, and there's no reason. It's sealed all around there, but right there were all 3 of those at this point. It's not at the very bottom. It's at this point on the side of the bag. That's the fail spot. So that's what I figured out in my testing. But you know, I put it through the ringer, see what happens. And we got this bag of cons. We're getting ready to set it up and run it. Got a message coming in. Oh, what has happened? What's this about, Lester? Well, that's beautiful. Hey, I ain't about to try to tell anybody what to do. Trust off.
Hey, Hobo Rob.
But Rob, happening, I was having a little sip. It's getting way better. Start off with it conflicted with what I had for dinner. I didn't clean my palate good enough. It didn't take my first couple little sips did not taste good. I was like, had to ease it in. Oh, Mount Marine, how do I sound? I got the toner working up right here. I hope I sound good.
Yeah, you could.
Without any of that macaroni mouth. There's that one woman on NPR. I cannot listen to her. I cannot listen to that one woman on NPR. I don't know what her name is, but I call her Macaroni Mouth. Sounds like she's trying to eat macaroni and cheese while she's talking. There's too many subtle cracks and moist noises and crackles and moist noises. Sometimes I take a little. I've been working on the shop, been working on the vehicle ever since I come back from camping trip. The car has not been this clean in a while. I promise you that. I totally cleaned it out, even the back where where I keep my tools and stuff. But you know, I keep one of those moving pads in the back with my stuff on it. So when it gets time to really clean it, you just fold that up and take it into a gold pan, and then
I love those moving pads. Harbor Freight sells on. You get them on sale for a couple dollars.
this was like a mini or like a halvesies or something.
Yeah, they make good blankets in a pinch.
Yeah, they'll do it. We use them in a dog pen. They on their little crates. They have these moving crates, and they're tacked down with cardboard on them. Stapled, and then they got moving pads on them. Got to replace the moving pads every couple of years. Yeah, they got a whole condo village out there.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, Mark. You tell him, Mark.
I've been looking for my magnet stack. I was like, what did it get stuck to? And I was like, I needed it a couple times. I'm like, well, I can't find my magnet stack. And I just flipped the sluice over, and it was on the bottom side of the sluice.
Later, A3.
Ah, A3. Yeah, have a good night, man. Man, those are awesome, Lester.
Hey, Joey Brown.
Did you use that first one there as a model? Because that first one there with the snuffer in it, I saw a picture. That was one got from me. I think. Yeah. That one's there definitely when you got from me, I think.
Lester, what's she making them out of? Crochet iron or what?
I'll show the picture.
Oh, yeah.
They crocheted.
Condoms for snuffer bottles.
Yeah. Get that weaved for gold pleasure. We'll leave the gold up there and take me off. That's even better. Don't even see me or my butt. Here we go. Boom. Sluice cam. Joey Brown. Was a fire it up situation in it. Look at it. Fire it up. All right. How we running? How we looking? Get a little scoop. You get a safety pan to put the bag in. We'll have to dump it out at one point or wash it out or something eventually. All right, this stuff is still super wet. This is straight off the dig. Here we go. We got our test scoop. We're going to check our level. I see gold. I thought I saw gold. It went on. It kept on going. If it was gold, none of it.
Gold in the first scoop.
Thought I saw gold, and it kept on going. The light. I'm using the light to check the water. This is pretty good from this end.
Hey, MJ.
MJ.
What's for supper, MJ?
Oh, tomorrow's gonna be a pulled pork sandwiches and slaw and
Spaghetti. Woohoo.
those. Little cold poke.
Me and the wife's going to the sushi restaurant tomorrow.
Oh, damn, I'm jealous.
Damn, Pinger. Jeez.
We'll turn into a sushi.
Yeah, you are.
Once a week? Is it a buffet or you got to pay by the roll?
Pay by the roll.
Oh, damn.
The nice big rolls too, bro.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know if there's going to be any gold in this or not, guys. We'll find out. My dog's been really barky lately. He got to come in here and hang out with me for a good while last night. So he probably might think he should do that every night. Come out here, get extra belly rubs and biscuits. Right?
That's why they're barking for them treats.
Yeah. You know, this ain't as dark as I thought it'd be. Well, I am just scooping off the top. I don't know. It's pretty fine, too. Like, it got screened down. Oh, yeah.
I just left ours up at the camper. Go through it on a rainy day.
Right on. Just let it dry completely and make pay dirt. Make great pay dirt.
Yeah, I do too, Nancy. They do damn good job with their sushi. I usually eat 2 big rolls.
Glenfiddich is all right. Lester says he's calling in.
All right, I'm going to give him that link. I got you the listener. You coming. Boom.
Y'all like sashimi? I like
Everybody
all
else will call in, let me know. I've seen the link. Ranch. Miller. Mark Miller. I got Mark Miller on.
Yeah, I like shrimp tempura in the middle of my roll too, Mark.
Oh man, those can just be so killer when they're done right with the right temperatures. Oh my god!
Yeah,
Let's
my favorite one's got.
What's up, everybody?
Hey man, what's happening?
Look here. Look here, Benzo.
Oh, damn, dude.
Look at that. I get to give you the one your mom made back to you. I got about a dozen of these things. And they're all made basically the same heavy yarn and everything. I got all kind of stuff. So when I get back to the wild Amanuense, I'll be down yonder and I'm gonna have a whole bunch of these things.
Where's Grease Monkey?
And I'll give you the one you gave me from your mom. I'll give that back to you, Benzo.
Go ahead and keep that one. It was a gift. You got that one there, and you just keep it.
All right, man.
Yeah,
I just don't.
I gotta get her making.
I'll be happy to return it to you. I know it was your last one, and your mom made it.
I got a handful, and I like that people have them.
Okay.
Yeah, Nancy, I don't like eel either. I ain't hot on that eel.
I'm not big on eel or octopus or squid.
I can't stay up late tonight because I got to get up at 4:30.
Damn.
JP, you know what I'm going to do.
You're gonna drink some beer.
This is a Bobtoberfest and Rocktoberfest green caps and orange caps from last year. Turned out perfect. And I have a ton. I have a bunch of meads. Sasquatch is sending you a bunch of meads.
Dang.
Wow.
It's gonna be epic. I'm thirsty already.
Look at this.
Joke.
Oh, look at that.
That's just about going to be my nightcap, I'm afraid. But I had to call in. I've been so damn busy. I've been as busy as a one-arm wallpaper hanging with body trash.
Oh, shit.
Good to see you, Lester. We'll see
It's
you
good to
next
see
time.
you guys too. Be
We'll
even
see
better when I get down there and see you in person.
Oh, yeah. You know how we do it. We go dig it, then we cook some meat.
Let me see here, JP and Benzo. I got some Ragnar's remorse for you.
Oh, yeah.
I got pineapple habanero mead, which is milder than last year. I have pineapple. I have mango peach habanero mead, and it's also mild too. I didn't use as many habaneros this year. I got raspberry. We got raspberry. We got London fog. We got you're going to see it's going to be a variety.
Booyah.
But after JP gets some special stuff and Mrs. JP and Benzo gets some special stuff, I'm gonna request donations because I don't have the time or the money to make that stuff all the time. So when I get down there, I'm gonna request someone set a jar out.
Good idea. Channel support. There we go.
Oh, that's good. Just like last year, JP.
Nice. These monkeys all the way home.
Sasquatch is going to Disney World in the morning, and I got the house to myself for almost 2 weeks.
Dang.
I'm gonna be ready to go.
Yeah.
I might even take that damn dredge out here and break the rules a little bit one more time before I go.
Nah. Sage wouldn't
I
do that.
might. I'm just saying.
It's a gray area.
Yeah, right. Just testing it, make sure it's okay.
Is Sasquatch
On private property.
coming with you? Or is he gonna stay up north?
Oh, damn, that's good.
Is you gonna make the trip solo, or is anybody coming with you down?
They're always doing something else. They want to go hunting with me this year, so we're going to go hunting up the mountains. But I don't know when they're going to come south with me. Sasquatch is taking care of his daughter. He's taking her to Disney World. She's on sports teams and stuff, and student council, and she's doing really good. So I mean, he's got to support her. He's got to back her up.
That's all.
So,
You got a winner.
anyhow, I got you some black sand. I'll try to get you some more, Benzo. If I take that dredge out there, I'll have you a ton of black sand.
Oh man, you know I love it.
There's a little bit of gold in it too. Very little, but there's gold.
This bag's
Yeah,
All right, listen, you people. I'm going to lurk and chat for a while, but I wanted to come on and say hi to everybody. And I'll see you.
Appreciate you, Lester.
Hey, I'll see you as soon as I can. That's for sure. Love you from my heart, my soul. Have a good night. Good luck.
See you, Lester.
See you, Perry. See you, JP. Benzo.
Don't work too hard.
Got her clean. Where we go? Got the bag empty. I don't know if there's going to be a dang dot in that. We'll find out in a second. As soon as I find something I can wash it out in. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I'm bucket deficient. Oh, this bucket's all dirty too. Damn. Oh, well, the bucket need to be preoccupied at the moment. Oh, yeah.
There's Mary.
Oh, shit. It's here. Time to go.
Yeah, see y'all.
Mary's here. The party can start.
That's right, Jeff wrote possums in the house.
Gonna drain that bad boy. Back over here. Let's see. Bug out of here. Floating in the water. Dead airway. There we go. Purple pan. Other purple pan. Okay. We'll find out here in a minute. I didn't see a piece of gold though. I was like, damn. We got some boopers. Wait a second. Unless it's a monkey. Come on out there. Let's see invite Santa. Come on out there. All right, good enough. Woo-wee. What we got? Reassess. Got Chef in the house. What's happening, Chef?
Chef.
How's it going? No sound? Sound check. 1, 2.
Hello.
There you go. We got you. Loud and clear.
What's happening, guys?
Have a little sip. Looking for any gold. And that I just ran the cons through the mini sluice.
How's everybody tonight?
Group Dig Gold up on the screen here. That's the live feed there in the middle, and those blending in with the back. But we can contrast that real quick and easy. We just had a call in from Lester.
Oh yeah, how's he doing?
Yeah, pretty good. Working a lot. Boom. We'll contrast
You
that.
gonna be in thermal in October?
Yeah, I hope
Jerry?
so. He was talking about it. So we'll find out. It sounds like he was talking about his special brews.
Cat's about to get shot with the Orby gun.
Break out the Orbeez. Felines gotta be put in their place. Some of them are really. They won't take.
What's up, Burr?
There's Brewery Cat. Bruno!
Alaskan assassin.
Bruno. Picky Linky. I don't think Rich got Linky.
Heath, Mary, Lester, Mark. All those folks that I usually say hello to in the beginning.
How's everybody doing? Having a little sip. Some good stuff. Yeah. Not that many heavies in my cons there. This wasn't even that full, and I know it don't hold that much, but a little bit of garnet. A lot of white. A lot of that white stuff.
Yeah, Thermal City has a lot of garnets. Lots of garnets. It's so weird. We don't find many garnets by us, if any, on this side of the state.
There's a piece of it. Want to float around. Put some magic drops in there. Boom.
Jeff says he needs to drink some liquor.
You got some? Well, there's more gold in this one than the last one. Last one, it was like nothing. I think some fine gold.
What's up, JP?
What's going on?
My native Carolina thing here. I ain't worried about differentiating that. I'm just gonna snuff it up in this one. Holy snuffer dump. All right. Snuff time. There wasn't much there. But there was more than 20 pieces. Last time I think it was like four micros. Or one time before that it was 4 flakes. And it was 4 micros. I helped a bunch of other people clean theirs out.
Shit, I almost got a 10th out of the panning station.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I only probably did it about an hour and a half before I couldn't stand anymore.
Rich! Well, I guess I got that here too. I need to dump that out. What I found.
Had what, seven pieces it was, you said?
It was like 9, but they were like little roly polies. It was like a 0.07, 08, something like that. I mean, yeah, the scales fluctuate, but I mean, I didn't work hard for that. I didn't try. Well, I did try. I tried really hard, but just to stand up.
Damn, that's dirty.
The next day, I saw a lady that had a chair sitting at the pan and trough.
Yeah, I saw some people breaking the rules out there.
Yeah, your neighbor had a bucket. I was kind of surprised. He was super conning.
Yeah, somebody probably said them correct.
Home base. He was being pretty slick about it, though.
Um, yeah, there's some pieces in there.
Yeah, I'm not going to drink quite as much this next time.
Next time, what?
Well, I'm not going to eat quite as much either.
Yeah.
I didn't eat enough.
I think the problem is New Year's only going to be there for like a little minute, so you're like, I got to drink it all right now.
Got to get it in.
Yeah, you got it in.
It's like stepping into that like sports car like for the first time and like, man, I need to get it into 6th gear. I need to at least get to 3,000 RPMs. Then all of a sudden you're going 150.
Nice stuff, Sharp.
The brakes don't work.
150. There's no brakes.
I'm gonna see if over the winter if they can't make it to where there's one of them pan and troughs that's for 6 feet and above people.
Yeah.
A little bit of a tall one. There's space on that left side there to put a tall one. In that, under that tent.
I like the idea where you were talking about like the wave riffles or whatever, the wave like the water diffusers. So like multiple people can pan in there and it's like not all splashing around and crap.
Yeah, that would be cool. I like my overflow design where the outside tubing is square, is the whole outside is square tubing with a slit cut in it, and there's always fresh water coming in and water always overflowing into the square tubings going out to the pond or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like a whole system. Oh,
Boys,
like
I'm on the bed. I got to get up and go to the doctor early in the morning.
yeah.
Night, Pinger.
Safe travels.
Night, Finger. Take care, brother.
Later, buddy.
Night, Scott Sharp.
Night, Scott.
Night, Scott.
Yeah. Boys going to Indiana
You.
next weekend
Oh shit. Gold Digger. Gold Fest.
or this weekend. No, isn't it Monkey and Scott's birthday?
Yeah, coming up. It's gonna be Monkey's birthday. Is it Scott's too?
Yeah,
They got a secret trip plan.
yeah, some of them had. Yeah, they did it on going up there like they did last year.
Oh, fun. I hadn't heard. You talking about Cotton? I hadn't heard about no future trips.
I mean, I don't. They're going to Indiana. I don't know where specifically. I mean, I do know where specifically, but
They gonna go hang out with A3?
I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna hang out with anybody but themselves.
They're finding some good gold over on Brian's property. Working hard for it though.
Oh yeah, ain't none of it easy as far as I know. Unless you're, I tell you what, every place in the world that I know of that you can metal detect and find big gold, you gotta die to do it. Pretty much, it's like the worst environments. It's like it's Arizona and Western Australia. I mean, those are rough environments that'll eat you alive if you ain't prepared. So I don't know of any place that's like nice and easy. Every place that's nice and easy, just get fine gold. It's green and lush, and you got flowing water. You know, the rougher it is, the bigger the gold. Just like when you go out to California and you talk about hiking through these trenches and down ledges, and it's like 110 degrees, but you're finding good gold.
Man, you're on gold bearing land and placer streams and stuff. It's virtually next to impossible to get skunked. You go on gold bearing desert, it's a good chance you're going to get skunked.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, they don't find every time.
But when they find it, right?
Seems to be that way. That they'll find these little patches. Let's look on patches. And they kind of run in patches.
There has to be gold in hostile areas and shit that you just can't get to. You know, I mean, obviously, like Greenland and Iceland and stuff like that. I mean, I'm sure there's gold, but those places are super protected.
Mm. Yes. Where's my camera?
Good night, Pitbull.
Have a good night, Pitbull. Trying to find my camera.
Did I miss anything? Brad, you didn't miss a thing.
Patches. We don't need no stinking patches.
Patches.
We want some gold patches, though. Little patch of gold nuggets everywhere. That's what we're talking about. That's what we want.
Patches.
We were not impressed with how much gold came out of the cleanup there. It was, I'd say, 2 specks and 25 dots. Really fine stuff. Out of a snuffer bottle from the training trough, those were like 7 or 8 little flakes that had some size to them. I just snuffed them up in that snuffer. I got 2 snuffers up there. It's all native North Carolina, both of them, but one of them is dirty, one of them's clean. We could dump those out and see what's in those.
Tons, Brad, tons.
So,
Oh, they panning out the cons from the California trip.
so there's a mountain range down there, and it isn't covered with an ice cap. And you can see images where there's exposed rock and stuff. And even in you don't have to do that because it's against international law. But what's up in Alaska? All that land, all those mountains will kill you. You can't get in there. There's covered in glaciers. Like, there's got to be minerals. Have they done any sampling? Is there any mineralogy reports, geology reports from those mountain ranges up through there? What's pumping out? All they've done is hit a little bit of a few areas for gold and hit the backside for the gold, and the flat areas, the easy areas for gold. And they're tapping oil up in the oil fields there, but there's those huge mountain ranges that are impenetrable. There's no roads through them, really. There's like one that kind of goes through it, but it's impenetrable. What's in there?
What's happening left?
Good stuff. Gotta be some good stuff. That's all I'm saying. You can't get in there. It's buried under ice. Carson prospecting. What's happening? I was seeing if there's any gold in that.
Carson.
How much? Well, we got someone.
Carlson.
We'll make it spin. Live feed. But yep, next week we'll meet up here and do a Patreon draw. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Got some new members. Hope the new members win.
The Patreon draw.
Mm-hmm. I got some footage from this last weekend. It was a lot of fun. I got destroyed a little bit by a thunderstorm, but I got some fun footage from that as well. And river ran through it, that's for sure. But thanks to everybody who watched my most recent video. And if you didn't know, there was a most recent video from me and JP going out, and there was a lot of time-lapse footage of me and him just digging it up, having to build walls. It was after the flood, and it just ripped everything out. I've been going by that same spot for years and years and years, and those same trees hadn't even budged. And all of a sudden, it was all gone. I'm like, when did it rain that hard? Holy smokes. How'd that happen? I don't know. Maybe they just got old enough and weak enough to break, and they're just gone. And I just flattened the whole area out. The whole area. It's like because it blew out everything up here and laid it down there, so it all pulled up. So instead of being like many breaks through the area, it was just one big pull through there. And I was like, wow. That's unfortunate. That's what happens. I guess that tree was laying that stuff down in there. We need to go down there and cut it, push a dead tree across, boom, get it laying that gold back in that spot again. Because boy, that worked. Yeah, there's a spot upstream I've been watching. I hadn't
You know
checked
what?
it.
You know what? It's not a bad thing that it blew out. It just means it's gonna move. We'll just have to find it again.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's nice when you find a spot that's just replenishing and so good to you.
Yeah.
Hard to come by.
It becomes well known and then it gets mashed.
It does.
And then it gets busy and you never get in it. AKA snake hole. Yeah.
Well, you know, it seems like that kind of peaked around 21 after everybody was kind of cooped up in their house for a little while. Everybody started going out and being out in the woods a little bit more in 21, you know?
Yeah.
Well, later that year in that fall, that was the busiest year I ever seen out there, fall 21.
That's crazy.
It was, every spot was just full of cars and there'd be parking lots. And I was like, what's going on? After that, it calmed down. I mean, people doing it. I don't know. People don't get into it. Then they're older and then their health fails and they stop getting into it. It's really demanding. It really is. I was like, well, anybody can go do it. Well, they really can't. It's hard. Gets to you. I want to go look at it myself, do a recon mission here directly and see what's going on out there with the recent storms. Because when I was getting hammered in the mountains, I was watching it also storm down here on the radar. So it was, they got a good wash, that's for sure. And it looked pretty localized because the way the creeks and rivers run up there. What I'm working in, it needs to be pretty localized for that to get water.
Provided it stays in the low 80s, high 70s, low 80s, it don't dry up like you said.
Yeah. Things change about 88 and 90. The evaporation rate just goes through the roof. And that's about where I break down too. Anything over 88, I just don't work as good. That's just the truth of it. I'll just admit it. I don't know. It's got to have to do with humidity and pressure too, because I've been cold at same temperature and I've been hot at the same temperature. You know, hate everything over 75. Yeah.
I gotta lose some weight. That heat just kills me.
All right.
Yeah, I say that often. I got to lose some weight as I just smashed like 6 pecan sandies in a glass of milk.
Booze don't help.
Those pecan sandies is my jam.
They're so good. Can't beat a greasy cookie.
But other than the nugget and the gold, the sticker, I got a new shirt. I got me a new thermal shirt because I got the blue one here. Here's the new one you'll see me in soon. It's just got the logo in the front and the big logo on the back.
No,
it's a gray green color.
It's got a pocket?
Huh?
Does it have a pocket?
No pocket.
Nice.
I thought it was black or I don't know. I didn't, or like a charcoaly. It's kind of, in person, it's kind of more green. Maybe a little different in the sunshine. Wrench coming in strong with the $5 super chat. And Thanks, Rich. Appreciate you, brother.
Mhm.
You're welcome. Anytime, man.
That's nice.
Curly Bill says the pack less gold.
Nah, never.
Mm-mm.
From
I got a
where?
vial of gold just sitting in my center console in my car, my cup holder.
Pack less gold.
That's a bad place to have it.
Yeah.
Believe me.
I don't.
Yeah,
like
my car's
gold.
where it's parked.
It's
I'm
more
not
gold.
worried.
Somebody
Okay.
stole a bottle of liquor from me. And it shouldn't have gotten broken into. It was just a rando.
Shit. Yeah, that sucks. Wait, it's not that random.
Well,
You're in a bad part of town, it's kind of downtown.
yeah. I mean, they were looking for guns.
Oh yeah.
They're doing the quick rummage through thing. They found that bottle of Bullet or Woodford or whatever the hell it was. I don't remember what it was.
It wasn't Bullet. It was something worth more than Bullet. I remember it was like $100 bottles, like Gentleman Jack or something, wasn't it? It was something brand new. It was something. It was like $100 bottle or something. It was something. Booker's.
I thought it was Woodford.
Woodford.
If you look in the car, the most expensive looking thing you'll see is like jumper cables because they're homemade jumper cables.
Homemade jumper cables don't usually look expensive.
Oh yeah, they are. Welding wire, nice heavy duty.
Crackheads will come and grab that for scrap.
Yeah, it's
Ah,
damn.
town I work in, I am not worried. Plus, I'm parked on the. You drive up the driveway, off onto the dirt road, park in the back. Yeah, by the train track.
You're fine there.
Oh yeah.
It's that trip to the grocery store or liquor store or something or whatever, and you just forget to kind of forget it's there.
Mm.
Oh, a special thanks to the JPs for an awesome steak dinner on the creek one night there.
Ooh.
That was lovely. Let's see if I can let it get too hard. I was trying to get my crystal out of my candle. I'll have to light it and burn it some more and get down to it. Have you got your crystal candle yet? I've burned a few of these things up already. I guarantee it. But I'll tell you what, it ain't for just burning them because I screwed it. There's still like a third of a candle here. I screwed up and left this one burning one night. It's already. I've already used it like 3 times, and then I let it burn overnight, and there's still that much left. And it's like, those things are quality. They last. That was a stupid Glade. You get like 4 or 6 hours out of one of them candles. I mean, it just burns it up. Cheap ass wax. They're good.
I like mixing the two. I like the sweet tobacco and the
That's
butter
the one I
scotch.
want, man, right there. I forgot to pick it up the other day.
Yeah, you did.
It's like, damn it. Every time I walked by the thing, nobody wasn't around. I was like, I need to get them. I never did.
Get it to you. Chris W. Good night.
Have a good night.
Love you.
Work too hard.
Check this shit out.
What you bringing that up, man? Just ready for the bows. Ready for the bows. What's going on? You sure about that? Oh, man. I got something on my staticals. Well, a little bit of gold there and a little bit more. That was fun. We got some lists. I got a
Look
big
at
old
that.
bag.
Make me big for a second.
Whoa. Yeah, I'm trying to focus on that.
Let come up.
What? There we go. Fall harvest. You got a whole gallon of Ohio fall harvest.
Damn.
A gallo of honey.
$55 for a gallon of honey. They're selling it cheap.
Yeah, that's cheap. You can break it
Selling
down.
it too cheap. That's too
Yeah.
cheap.
You could break that down and profit it up. Break it down into half pints, sell them for like $10 a piece. Make $150 profit. Shit.
Easy.
But you got to buy the pints too and your own labeling. But you got to do the work. Then you got to do you got to do the work to sell them. So yeah.
Still made $100 off of it, but not that I'm trying to make money on it, but
Yeah, I'm just saying that's a price you could make money on. Only pants. What's Brad talking about? What's it? Yeah, I was watching your video. I could not help notice when you were showing the sluice in the Yuba and the mount was above where it was supposed to be. Just an observation. Oh.
this has to weigh 25 pounds.
Oh yeah, that stuff is so heavy. It ain't 12, that's for sure. It's about 15 to 8. I guess it depends on how dense the honey is, because I picked up some honey before and was like, whoa. It felt like you ever picked up like lead water, you know, in the science class. It felt like picking up lead water. It's like, whoa, snap. That was from the East Coast guys down east here where they the monkey boss is here. Down east they do a lot of gotcha. They do a lot of sorghum honey down that way. Chris Monkey, welcome to the show.
Oh, don't tell my dad about sorghum.
Down east, because they grow a lot of sorghum down there.
He likes that sorghum.
Well, they use it for a lot of things and pig feed. And
What's up, Monkey?
How you doing?
You can find that. You're talking about a heavy jar of honey, though. That stuff, if you get the good stuff that ain't been cut, the real dense stuff, it's like molasses. And it almost has a molasses taste, flavor to it.
What's up, DP, my bird?
Chat's popping.
Jason E. Mina. Mary?
Rocking. Yeah, we got a big old the big Bonanza bag up tonight. The big bag, the 2-3 pounder. We'll see what it turns out to be at the end. But I'm gonna put some extra treasures in there along with make it fun. Oh, this is a Bonanza bag, so it's got extra treasures in it when I call it. And oh yes, sir. We got a 1 gram chunky going in there, but all sizes. As you're gonna have to work for this. It is definitely a bag that you take your time with kind of bag. Got all sizes gold in it, with definitely some picker gold in there too. Nancy says, "I'll take a run at that." Awesome. Cinnamon Prospector, good evening, Mama Bird. How y'all doing tonight? We're hanging out here in the shack. I got a train about to come through. I hear it blowing from the other direction for some reason. I'm going to pour me some of this small batch. Man, good whiskey with corks and fancy glasses and drinking like an adult. No longer my drinking. Boone's Farm behind the quick check. Nope. Come a long way.
So I got to go to Missouri for work Thursday and Friday, and then it was a Labor Day weekend, so we stayed down there. I hooked up with a buddy of mine who used to be a mechanic at Caterpillar. He got 300 acres over by Mark Twain State Forest.
Oh, wow.
Got a bunch of creeks running through his property, and we slew some crap out of it. We did pretty well.
Oh, fantastic. Well, that was good. That was good, man. Glad to hear you got your pan wet. I'm always excited to hear about somebody. You got to dip it in every now and then.
Oh, there's gold in Missouri, all right. Holy crap, I couldn't believe it. And it's the same distance as it is to Indiana, and there's way more gold.
The monkey.
I mean, didn't you watch Kyle Thieman's videos from back in the day?
Well, yeah.
I mean, back when he was earlier, he had more enthusiasm than experience or knowledge, but he was still.
I didn't watch Kyle Thiemann for Kyle Thiemann though.
Right, nobody did.
We watched Kyle Thiemann for his girlfriend.
Everybody wants. Yeah. Yeah. That's all I gotta do, right? Is I hire me an Instagram model, come and watch, go prospecting with me. I have it made.
All you gotta do is run your Yabby pump.
That's it. You nailed it. Million views.
Yabby.
But if you notice, should I just break down a sellout, guys? Just do it. Just sell out.
Yeah.
Like you've seen all the cliche videos go through, and everybody. I never did any of them. As far as I can tell, I don't remember I did any of them. Like the Dollar General thing, and then they had the blindfold, all the things that everybody kind of. There's certain types of videos that everybody eventually does or does those things. I never did it.
GP, this dude has never stuck a gold pan in any of these creeks.
Well, I mean, there's first time.
I left him with my Generation 2 RPE sluice, and he was ecstatic.
What, 5 to 8 grams?
What?
Oh, we got 32.5 grams in 2 days.
Yeah, but not in Missouri.
Yes, in Missouri.
Damn.
Yes, in Missouri.
I want to see a video or something of it.
I got a picture of the scale. Oh, is he going to show on the vineyard?
Got nothing to do.
Oh, no, it's way too bright.
Just tilt it. It'll show. There you go.
Damn.
That's an ounce of gold. Look.
Hell yeah.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Yeah. Yeah.
I was pretty happy with it.
All right, day. And a little bit of fly poop.
That's all I'm going for is a little bit of fly poop.
Yeah.
I could get that on a weekend if I could run a machine.
That was one clean out.
Y'all just sluicing?
Yeah, just RPE and that's it.
Just RPE?
Mm-hmm.
RPE?
One RPE. That's all I had, one RPE. And I was like, I left and he's like, hey, where can I get one of them? I was like,
y'all classifying and running buckets and got that much?
Yeah, I got a 1/4 ounce classifier or quarter mesh.
Well, that's some damn crazy gold news, man.
Yeah, it's like it's nuts. JP or GP hit it down southeast Missouri. He did pretty good down there.
Night, Lester.
Have a good night, Lester.
This guy runs cows. He farms
Night, Lester.
200 of the acres, and he runs cows on the other 300 acres. And they're running through the trees, running through the creeks, running through everything. You have a cow patty going through your sluice box.
That's some rough stuff.
I don't know. That's a small price to pay. Leeches, mosquitoes, cow shit. You're finding that kind of gold.
Them cows got all the banks mashed down into the water. So it was like easy pickings.
When we going back?
Yeah. You have to talk to my buddy on that one.
You just set it up. I'll go.
Yeah, it's No Tell 'em Creek, right?
Yeah.
Now I know all about No Tell 'em Creeks.
It's exactly 4.5 hours from my house.
Nice.
It's the same distance as going to Indiana.
Wow. So, Monkey Fest.
Monkey Fest is gonna be in Indiana though, because that was pre-planned.
Carson Prospect.
What's up, Carson?
Red Hat. Boom. Look at Monkey B. Monkey slaying it over there.
Slaying.
No Tell 'em Creek.
No Tell 'em.
No tell them, no take them, no show them.
Yeah.
What language is that?
Oh, I'm sure this dude's over there probably freaking digging daily now.
That's
Portuguese. Yeah. As a matter of fact, he's probably got an excavator down there. If I know this guy pretty well.
Now, if you're pulling a fucking ounce of gold out with an RPE sluice, you better damn well have an excavator out there.
I bet he takes his backhoe down there and starts digging that creek.
I would.
Yeah. It's private property. Why
I
can't
make
you?
as little noise about that as possible, too.
I told him about making trommels out of old dryers.
Man, he pulled it out. You guys pulled an ounce of gold out with a freaking RPE.
Make a mini wash plant.
Get you one.
Yeah.
A little one. A little high banker or something, you know?
Got one.
Right?
Got one. Got Brad in the house. We're filling up, guys. Anybody want a link? Let me know. I'll give you the link.
What's up, Brad?
Brad.
What's up, boys?
Phone. Cost done. Is it Pinger's accent? He calls you Carlson? Or does he do that? Does he do that on purpose?
I think he knows Carlson, and so therefore I've been promoted to Carlson.
Yeah.
He knows there's no L in my name. It's just,
I know he knows there's no L in your name.
I see the occasional Carlson, and I'm like, if I ever had to call them, I'd be like, Carson, sorry, your name's spelled wrong. It's not my fault.
Sent GP some pictures, Mama Bird. Look at that green gold pan. You'll see wire gold in there.
Yeah. It is stupid hot.
Yeah. It's cooled
Yeah, I
off.
don't like it. You guys are cooling off over there?
Yeah.
We
Have
were.
been.
And then today came.
Hello, Mama Bird. Hello, gentlemen. Hello, everyone.
I saw you guys saying what's up in chat. I saw you. What's up, everyone? I was just doing everything I could to get up here and say what's up in person.
What's up, Brad Welch?
Well, there's a thing tonight. There's a Trump thing. I didn't know.
Town hall.
Yeah. I know all of our people probably watch. We got two amazing people in here tonight. You
I'd
know,
rather watch Kamala. I haven't seen a good comedy in a while.
yeah, she does.
Salad speech.
So bad.
Brad.
Hey, you see StreamYard got dark mode?
Yeah.
Phone only.
No, it's on.
No.
No, it's on. It just gave me the alert.
Yeah. When I logged in, it was like, check out this new feature.
Yeah, but it's not showing up for here for us to do it option, I guess.
It's like dark mode. And then there's you can put these instead of the squares, you can make round and oval with round corners. Or square with round corners.
Huh.
I guess you can't change it when you're in the stream.
Well, you can.
My whole background is black. That's cool.
I was looking at the virtual background to see if it was like an option in there to, because I can change it to this blur, and that's just weird.
What's happening, Benzo? What's
You know
happening,
it.
JP? Brad, Branch?
I got the
That little flop?
Yeah, it's too clean.
If you had something like that over here right now, it would all be soaked. It looked like you got out of the pool.
Ah,
In general settings, there's at the very bottom it says appearance, light, dark. You can click dark and your white part goes black.
appearance is in
General settings.
oh, there's extra under general.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Dad, can I go upstairs, Dad?
No. You're going upstairs in about
They got
30
new
minutes.
portrait mode, so they're going to start doing vertical lives on the phone. That's
Awesome,
okay.
Mama.
Literally.
But there's also a button here that says extra camera settings under the other one.
All right.
They don't say nothing. We got a boop boop.
I can't do anything with mine.
There's a boop. Bruto.
What? There's a whole thing.
What did it do, Jeff?
What's up, boys?
Would it
Monkey.
be?
Circle.
Monkey.
Monkey. My
Oh,
God.
I have the whole thing.
No, you can't have a whole thing.
Hey, Jenny.
Oh, they know you're here. You're
Yogi
covered.
Bear.
Oh, we hear Jenny.
Hi, Jenny.
Look at that smile.
Tippy toes.
403. Good evening.
Eat
Oh,
that
403.
Number 8 snuck in a second ago.
out. Hey, what'd you do today? Tell them all what you did today.
Yay.
That's school.
You went to school? First day of school ever.
Wow.
Mine wasn't scary.
Fun.
Hope you liked it.
Was it like the pre-K thing?
Help
The
me.
Head Start or pre-K or something?
Oh,
Pre-K.
Okay. She's in kindergarten yet, is she? Holy
Nah.
smoke, time flies.
Yeah.
Bye 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 bye
Yeah, you
bye.
want me to pick it up so you can leave? All right.
I'm gonna see it, Emma.
Hey, don't go leave with my apple.
You got it. Game.
Apparently, she didn't.
You got that.
I'm gonna take your food and just carry on.
Yeah, they taught her to share. She gave it back. So,
Oh, that's so sweet.
With a bite out of it.
yeah.
Just sipping on Jeffro.
just some Woodford.
I see you. I see you with the chasing.
They
chasing
don't look just like some Woodford.
I
Yeah.
had to go to the store and get a finally aged bottle of
7-Up.
7-Up, baby. It's the Uncola.
Uncola. That's right.
The Uncola.
It's like biting into a lemon and a lime.
Yeah.
It's got Lyman.
It's the OG Topo Chico.
What'd you think of that video yesterday, JP?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I was
Look
like,
over.
Topo Chico.
I know the camera couldn't pick it up too well, but I'm like, that is Topo Chico over there.
Yep.
I cared more about that than the baseball game. Like, what's that?
So you're saying Ben Joyce is impressive in person?
Is that the dude who throws the smoke I was telling you about? Because I don't know none of the players' names, dude.
That's
I
a guy.
felt so alien in that. I used to go to those games routinely, and I know the whole lineup, you know, where they came from, how long they've been playing, the whole bit. And I go to this game, I don't know a soul. I haven't been followed baseball in so long. But I saw this dude step up to the plate and throw a 104.4 mile an hour fastball, and I was like, "Holy crap, dude!"
Is
I
that
looked him
more
up.
different?
That dude throws 105 miles an hour, and they couldn't touch his pitches. But I mean, he's only good for one inning if he wants to keep that arm,
Right.
Gotta do to make millions a year.
bro. These guys were starting their windup for their swing by the time this dude had the ball hadn't even left his hand.
Yeah. You better start swinging.
They see his arm move, they're swinging.
Hey,
The reaction time on something like that is negligent.
you know, you see it on TV, that's one thing, but when you see that pitch in person, you're like, dude, that dude's hucking that ball. That's ridiculous. That's some smoke, dude. Pretty impressive. That was my favorite part about the whole game. Was watching that dude pitch.
I know I've never seen him throw, so I don't know if he's a righty or a lefty, but
He's right-handed.
Yeah, and he's a big white boy.
Yeah.
Because all the big hurlers for the past 20 years, they haven't been big white boys that's hitting those kind of speeds.
Yeah.
One guy barely got a piece of it. Just got underneath it, just there. And that ball went so damn high in the sky. But you're like, that's what happens when you foul tip a damn 105-mile-an-hour fastball.
Good night, gentlemen. Prospect.
Those things are dangerous when you come in there.
Night, GP.
105. I couldn't imagine.
Yeah, you throw a wild pitch and that thing comes at you. Damn.
And you know, somebody squares one of them up, how fast they gonna come back at them?
That's
Right.
true. You know, it's funny you say that because all the infielders were playing out, dude. They were playing deep on that.
Yeah, because the turnaround rate is going to come off the bat at 140 or something.
Yeah,
all things country.
You see,
What's going on, guys? We was talking about gold. We had some awesome visitors come through tonight. We had Lester and Pinger come through already. We got an awesome panel. We got Grease Monkey. We got Chef JP. Wrench is over here. We got Brewers prospecting, Brad and Carson. We gotta get Brad and Jeffrey to hop in here. Take it away.
West Coasters are a little early tonight. Either that or I'm late.
You're both.
You're late.
Man, I was trying my best. I try to get everything settled down before I get on the stream, and I've been late as of late just because I get home late. But I got a little early today. I tried my best.
How did the missus do with Jenny's first day of school?
In what respect?
Was she good with it? Like sending her off, like, you know, I mean.
I think she's excited about her going to school. Yeah.
Yeah.
oh yeah, she is.
It's what their first rodeo.
Not the first rodeo.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's always there. It's always.
But it's the baby as well.
Again, it's again. You know what I mean? It's just like it's just another milestone. You know.
Be honest with you, Shep, I don't know.
You know,
You're a good husband, Carson. You're a good husband.
Yeah.
Conversation for tonight.
Yeah.
I don't know how to tell you, bro.
Don't cry.
Reevaluate that question tomorrow night.
I'm just being honest, dude.
You're exactly right, Brad Welch. I can't let it go. I want to be in California.
Yeah.
BTC.
Dude.
I want to be down there. It's dark there right now. I can't do much. I'll go tomorrow. I'll go see what's going on out there tomorrow. Poke around.
Shoot, there's a 40-day feeling.
I know I went there though, Chef, and that was a big deal to me. More so than any of the other kids. And she was the most stoked kid to go to her first day of school. There was no turning back and being freaking out. Like
Dude, I cried like a baby when I sent my daughter to college.
To college?
It's
yeah,
over.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's over. It'll never be the same.
I hear you. I didn't cry, but I was definitely more attached to Jenny going to her school than I hate to call it. Like it's not that
I don't know if it's the 70 grand bill that comes every year or the actual her not being around, but
yeah, I could see that. I think my third child will be the first child of mine to leave my house before the two older ones. I don't gotta worry about anyone leaving the nest quite yet, but I think that when Julia gets out of high school, she's the most ambitious one of the kids that's going to be of the age to leave. I think she wants out. She wants to go.
Yeah, my Julia just she went and got her own. She went and applied for a job, got a job, all on her own. Like,
yeah,
you go, girl.
That's awesome, man. I mean, yeah. My two oldest are like, I want to blame COVID, but I got nothing.
The attack of the giant moth.
I think it's beautiful. Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that. I was talking with my dad. I took my dad to that game last night, and we were talking about that. And my dad's like, "Don't stress it too much because I went through the same crap with you and your brothers, and some of the things that I do stress on my two oldest kids and their progression, if you will." And he's like, "Don't worry, everyone finds their way eventually." I'm like, "Well, I hope you're right. I hope so." But it's enough of that talk.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Just asking.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
Eventually, you'll run out of firsts.
Yeah.
Right.
So you guys are hitting like in the hundreds over there, and we're hitting in the 70s over here, right?
Yeah.
It's so freaking nice. God, I can't wait to get back outside.
Yeah, I gotta go check it out tomorrow. I'm gonna go check out some places.
Can't wait to get back outside.
I was thinking about just doing maybe some hike days where I just cover more ground and do less panning. I'd like to put more eyes on the Burkheads.
Oh, really?
I do. Because there's got to be a potential for some.
That's close to you, right, JP?
I don't know if it's much closer than you are, but because the entrance is like still southwest Randolph instead of northern. It's not easy to get to the end. I don't think there's any clear roads to it really much, but you got to zigzag a little bit to get to it. I don't know if it'll be any closer. You ever been there, JP? It's a crazy walk. From me, it's like every road's going the wrong direction for me to get there. I gotta zigzag the whole way. I gotta take like 50 roads, it feels like. It's going against the grain. 40s at night. I'm not there yet.
Talking
Enough of all that talk, dude. I am roasting my ass off over here. You were talking about love.
That's Canada. It's Canada. Yeah, you gotta find yourself.
Does Canada ever have a hot night?
You know that song, "The Hot Vancouver Nights"? Me neither.
I was waiting for it. I was like, no, I haven't heard that song.
Yeah,
So
like,
when I was in thermal with you guys, my wife and daughter wanted to go and do a little adventure, and they got this it's like 200 solo adventures to do in North Carolina or whatever.
snap.
It's got cards and stuff.
Yeah.
And of all places that they go,
Gold Hill.
you kidding me? I was like, you guys needed to pick again. That shit's fucking rigged. The one thing that, like, you know, hey, maybe I'd like to go there.
Like the number one spot that you would pick, probably out of
Right?
everything on the list.
Shit goes to the back of the deck. I might have to push that up
It's
front.
rigged, man.
I swear it is.
Yeah.
Always is.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Like as far south as you can get in Canada is like Detroit. That's not south at all.
Holy shit.
Look at those warm Pacific winds over there. I like that hat. I wish I could wear that color and not look stupid.
The red?
Yeah.
I was a fan of this hat, man.
A gas station
hat.
I can pull off the white one.
I was in the gas station. I saw it. I was like, yeah, we're getting that.
That's like the one color I can't really wear. I'll just feel like I look really stupid in it.
This thing will probably be done before the night's up. I'll have a sweat ring right here.
Yeah. So I always buy black hats.
No.
It don't matter the color; they get sweat stained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
It's going to be a sweat ring, and it's going to be literally from wearing it one day in my garage.
Yeah.
150 degrees.
My Freedom Fest hat all screwed up.
Wash it.
What Curly Carson needs a lot, baby. What are they talking about in chat? Bunch of stuff about what you were eating. I don't know.
About the apple?
Elbow moving, mouth being open.
Man, Curly, you need me to send you some apples, dude? You hungry, bro?
I was thinking about go get me a box of apples, making some jelly and some butter.
Caramel dips.
Hey, calm down there, Curly and Mary.
You make the peel them and you make the peels.
Country, look at all you guys talking mad shit.
You make the meat into butter.
Ranchos plus size guys can never say we're starving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot to shut my camera off as I'm feeding my face.
I try to eat like a fat man. I can't do it, you know. Like, well, I can't get that weight. Got that turbo in my belly. Something going on down there.
Get in my belly.
You got tapeworm, Carson.
That's what it is.
All right. Well, the theory here, as we pull this next little fun thing,
Don't you dare dump that juice out.
I'm going to jump. I'm going to jump it out.
Well, you better.
I'm hoping.
It's actually good for your body.
Here we go. Live action. All right.
Live action.
Last call.
This is what I've been waiting for right here.
All right.
Watch your fingers.
I'm hoping with this quarter incher that the ceramic balls will go through. Or no, I don't want them to go through. I want to save them. So I want to use the different pacifier. I want them with the rock still. So I'm going to use the smaller one. Because maybe I can use that later on to separate. I'm going to put it all back in there again.
Oh, so good.
Is this stage one?
Yeah.
many days? 3?
Man, those are just peas.
Huh?
Dehydrated peas.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Peas and ice cubes. I could do that trick.
Yeah, they're shaped up good enough. Yeah.
I've seen some weird stuff in pay dirt.
Spiders. And
Somebody sent me some pictures about some pay dirt recently. I was like, what?
Has anybody else got dog food in their pay dirt?
I haven't got dog food, but when I sent A3 those floor sweepings, I was picking all the organics, like the majority of the organics out, but there was a bee in there. And I was like, nah, I'll leave that in there.
I think there was literally a live, it quite possibly could have been a live black widow in it. And dog food.
Not in the dog food?
In a bag of pay dirt that I opened up.
A live black widow.
I mean, JP, Benzo.
It was dirty. It was dusty colored, but it damn sure had the shape and the movement of it.
Mm-hmm.
Whose dirt
And the
was
dog
this?
food was the dog food was unmistakable.
Yeah, the dog food was dog food.
Tell me this is something that you got from me.
And it wasn't like one piece.
And it was from somebody other than me, right? Please.
No, it wasn't your stuff, dude. No.
Okay, thank God, dude. I ain't trying to send no one no black widows. I got them out here, but
it was from California. That's about as far as I'm going to take that, though.
Okay.
This piece come out real so far.
Yeah, look at that.
That's got rutile running through that piece. And so instead of trying to finish it up I was like, heck, I'll just throw it in there and polish the rest of it in the tumbler. It'll come out nice, hopefully. Well, that's how you put that light on that and see if that freaking laser beam will freaking come through. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, yeah. Laser beam.
Yeah, it looks like laser beam shooting through it. Shoo, shoo. So, yeah, so I will try not to mix this. I'm going to carry this gray water outside because it's like gross.
Yeah.
So all that mortar or that stuff that's coming off, that's just really super fine silicas that's coming off of the rock.
Yeah. All right.
The $5 super chat.
Rock in there, and we got two. Step number 2.
Mitch says step number 2.
Number 2. Got no super chat.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought step 2 was put your blank in the box. Anyone remember?
No. Step 2 going in.
Step 1, cut a hole in the box. You guys don't remember?
Oh.
No.
Oh yeah. Oh. What is it? The basic head bob or?
How many days is step 2?
Close the box.
They should all be a week.
No, they're just a couple days, like 2 days.
Oh, all my instructions say it. Do every single stage for 7 days. The whole process takes a month.
Yeah, this is different though. They're saying like 2 days per round.
That
Yeah,
thing was moving too.
yeah, it really moves, and it like reverses. It seems like it reverses every so often, goes the other direction.
Oh,
that's a fancy one then.
It runs pretty fast.
speeds up, slows down, goes forward, goes reverse.
We got the grid in there. We got it with some water in there now. With the gasket.
They sell extra cylinders for that.
I don't mind. I haven't tried to like see if they're.
Where's the tumbler from?
Grease Monkey. It was my birthday present from Grease Monkey.
Right on.
Send the drink to the mouth.
It's a Vivor.
Vivo.
It's one of the quiet ones you can get.
So that V-board company, that stuff, it's got quite a bit of stuff you can get for
Yeah, it's not just tumblers; it's all kinds of stuff.
everything.
Okay, this V-board thing right here, it says stage 2. I need to go to speed 3 for 2 days.
I bought a fire safety cabinet for my girls' camp from them.
And it is on. And y'all won't be able to hear it. But it'll run for 2 days. And then I'll switch it up and I'll put grit 3 in. And well, before I switch them out, anytime I'll do a check. Oh, let me switch up the cameras. Get back over here.
Well, that's pretty cool that you changed the speed and everything. I guess they advanced it to make it faster.
Yeah, I guess that's why you do it less days, and the days are different on the things because there's a speed modulations and there's a timer, so I can't, because I've done that. I've used other people's and just let it run, and they don't unplug it, and shit runs for 2-3 weeks. But there's still rocks in there. They're just way smaller than they need to be.
After 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Charles that said, come on, people, let's go and send it. Here we go.
What, sweetie?
What are you doing?
You talking with friends?
Come here, say hi.
You come to say hi?
Hi, Jenny.
Oh.
You excited for school tomorrow?
Yeah. Wait, what are you?
Ranch.
Oh, hi, Ranch.
Can you tell me who's JP?
Hello.
He's right
Show me JP.
there.
That's right.
Damn.
Can you show me Benzo?
Benzo is right there.
Oh, no. Not Benzo. There you go. Show me Monkey. Where's Monkey? Do it. Show him what you just showed me. Do it. Hold it up, Jenny. There you go.
Benzo.
We got it, Jenny, on the bottom. We got it.
There we go.
Want me to hold you up the whole time? Don't press on that. I'm sure gonna take us out.
Wait, was that right
Yes, it
there?
was. That was epic.
That's how you
Targeting
move.
ATC.
You pick things on the computer, but if you hit the wrong button, it'll take us off the screen. Just like that.
Oh, no. You said it.
You pick which one's a monkey, Jenny, and he might send you another.
Hey, Jenny,
monkey.
Nope.
No, don't. You know what? You got things you gotta do. I ain't picking up.
Another chocolate bar.
Okay.
Stop. It's going down. Yeah, bracelet. Who made
That watermelon, Jeffro?
Ladybug.
So I got what?
See that
Yeah.
watermelon I pulled out of the garden?
Oh, yes, I did. That's going to be with some nice. I'll bring the sprinkle stuff to put on top.
Oh,
made your mouth?
sprinkle.
Don't leave it near my truck. Might never see it again.
Oh, yeah. I put some watermelon in North Carolina and we never saw it.
Yeah. It went in the back seat of that truck. We never did see it again.
I'm gonna blame Bad Juan.
There you go, Chef Rope.
Oh, boy. I got the tangent to put on top of
Look at that watermelon, Jane. Look at that watermelon. Tom, spin it on your finger.
Yeah,
Right
yeah.
on here.
You want to see how Gallagher works?
It's not a chopper and a hopper. What the hell?
Humpty Dumpty fell off the wall.
That's right. We'd be eating it now.
I miss Gallagher.
Right.
Wait, this is
I miss the amazing Jonathan.
what, Dad? When you
He's gone too.
goes the wrong way.
He was funny.
Yeah, when you move your head side to side, it goes the other direction on the camera, huh? That's weird.
I think it doesn't like us.
It doesn't like.
No, don't look.
Camera don't lie, Dad.
Don't look. I'll put my hand over your eye.
All right, no more.
Nope.
We're ready for bed.
Okay, I'm ready for MM.
No, not MM, Cammy.
Looks like a stealth bomber.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
It's like a hand glider.
What is that? The F-17?
I was thinking of the giant Mothman, you know. The old
Hang glider?
Yeah, like the ones you jump off cliffs.
I think it's just telling me to drink more.
The one that fought King Kong.
Around here they got them, but they got motors on the back of them.
I want to figure that trick out.
Ultralight, hang glider.
Yeah, I was going to say, it looks like a hang glider.
Yeah.
It almost looks like you could see the dude underneath it.
Right. Get that one spot. Yep.
A little spot. Got a top-down view on them.
Yeah.
Don't they call those ultralights where you ride underneath
No, the
them?
ultralight's motorized.
Yeah.
Well, they're planes, but there are people who use things like hang gliders, you know.
They got little motor packs on the back of them. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I think you're considered an ultralight at that point, as long as you're powered.
All right.
Shit,
I don't think you
people
need
that
a
ride
pilot's
around
license
with the
to run it.
parachutes and the motors on their
I don't
back.
think you do. Yeah, I don't think.
Because the hang gliders, they have the round circle motors on their backpack.
No, the hang gliders literally just run and jump off of something, dude, and
you're
the way
holding on to the bracket.
their wings
We're
work.
talking about
dude.
the parachutes with the
Parasailing, I guess.
They got a on their back and they got a parachute.
How do they do it, Benzo? How do they do it? How do they do it?
Got the strings.
Doing the cha-cha, or are you doing hang glide? What
having a
doing?
party tonight.
You're like this, and you got your whole body in a weird little sock.
Rich, nobody wants to see that food right now, man.
You ain't got enough to share, don't show it.
Somebody just delivered it to me.
Wow.
You don't have enough to share, don't show it.
Bad one.
Bad one.
Bad one.
Bad one.
That's a bad one.
It was a bad time.
I wonder what inspired that name, dude.
Joy Brown.
Probably when they tried the first bottle.
I don't know. I don't know, but we're gonna be charting it at the birthday.
That's so good, dude.
Strawberry cocktail, margarita cocktail.
Oh, I'm down. That sounds fantastic. I love
Oh,
strawberry.
yeah, let's go.
For some reason, I can't reply on Cashapp right now to give you little hearts back and thumbs ups and stuff, guys. But I will when it'll let me. For some reason,
Oh,
it's
dude,
just,
if I don't get my heart, man, I don't know. What I'm gonna
I
do.
know, right? I touch them and nothing happens. I'm like, I don't know what that means. I'll have to like close the app and restart it probably or something.
Yeah, you can keep the gold. I just want the heart. I don't get the heart.
Betty hearts.
Yeah.
It's not letting me reply. But I got the list. I'm gonna take that banner down. We're gonna run some really racist.
It's a bad one.
Bad one.
We done went purple too. Where's the banners?
Órale, Juanito.
Just scroll. Okay, check this out here. All right. Yeah, get that yard work done, Thomas. Maybe we'll get you for the after party. Maybe you'll win. Thomas is in this. Let's do a review on the list. We got some early races. 10:30. Last call has been made. So let's go.
I am going to crash out, y'all, because I got to be up at 4. So,
Chevy.
Don't work too hard, Chef. We'll see you
5.5 hours from now.
Good night,
Chef.
Your chef.
Good night, y'all.
Sleep hard.
Heavy pants.
Always do.
Thomas has to mow a little bit of lawn he forgot.
We got Rich in the race. We got Mark Miller and Brad. There's a situation there. We got Old Mount Marine and JP and Nancy. Did I get those numbers right? And we got MJ. We got Thomas. We got Carson prospecting. And we got Joey Brown. Awesome list right there.
Hey, I gotta say something, dude. I don't run many races, but I did run that race on this last video or whatever. And Brad, dude, I don't know how you do it, man. I don't know who you paid for, what codes you put into the interwebs. I don't know how you win all the damn races, dude. I mean, hats off to you, man. Really, truly. I think you're the all-time winner as far as all the people I've ever seen win in the history of watching the races.
Yeah, no shit.
I mean,
I was, dude. When you won, I mean, you guys probably heard it like in the video. There was no retake. Are you? What? I was like, how does this dude win all these damn races?
You got that golden horseshoe.
Dude, all I'm saying is if you ever do that group lottery thing, I'm in, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's all
He's got to have the golden. He's got to have the golden unicorn.
Well, I loaned Mark $25 last week and he won.
Listen, if you ever do group lottery, I'm in.
All right.
So just count me in, dude. I'm
So
gonna ride.
I'm lucky. My dad is luckier than me.
I call bullshit on that.
Yeah, no shit.
No, my
I
dad
don't
is
think
luckier.
nobody trumps the amount of victories you tallied up, man.
Yeah, you doing?
But hey, dude, I ain't mad at you. I promise you, I'm not. I'm just stumped. I just don't get it. Yeah.
I think I need to change the name
I
to
don't win all the time, but every now and then I win something pretty nice. That's all I'm
I
saying.
do too. I definitely get my fair share of victories. I ain't mad at all. I just was like, it's just mind blowing how lucky Brad gets. We're
Yeah.
hugging kiss.
No, I was saying about JP, the first couple of years we did this and getting around, a lot more people did more giveaways back then. It seemed like 19, 20 channels did more giveaways. There was a lot of giveaways on channels going on. There was a lot more. That's just the truth of it. There was a lot more going on back then, 1920.
More kids.
There was more giveaways going on. I'll tell you what, I won some really cool ones myself.
Goodbye.
Heard back then. HD Shovel Ed was the guy. Holy smokes. And then JP was one of the guys.
I've won my fair share. Don't think I haven't.
HD used to be crazy over there at Tom's.
Yeah.
Man, everyone goes on their run, but Brad has been on the run since the beginning.
Yeah.
And it still hasn't stopped. Where it's like, hats off to you, dude. Hats off to Brad. I'm in on that lottery too. Don't you forget it.
You should probably pick some numbers.
Yeah, you should. And remember me too.
Take some numbers out, bro. Group text.
Double checking, triple checking. All right, that's the list I got right there. We'll go through it again. So what we got here?
Oh shit! He doubled down.
He did. What's that? Okay. Okay. All right. Tonight we're racing for the big grand prize. It's a really good prize, and I do it different every time. And this time, instead of having a second, well, last few times, I've been having products out there, so all of them were equal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like so I've been having bags or bricks or something like that. Situation spider coming down. But this time I'm going to do the big grand prize, which is the most of it, and then a secondary prize that's pretty nice. So not 3 but 2. We got 2 this time, and the secondary prize is going to be half as good as the first one, pretty much.
Sweet.
So it'll be a bigger prize. Instead of two lesser things going out, it'll be a really good one and a good one. So that's what I decided to mix it up. And I always try to do as good as possible. That way y'all come back and play again, because I want these to be as fun and enjoyable for everybody. I wish everybody could win, but I like the way it does rotate around. There might be some extra lucky people, but there's also people that pick one up every now and then and have a good time. We're going to do a thing, got to be that long, but we're going to do the 1, 2, 3. And we got 60 in, and we're going to mute this music. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Shuffle. 4, 5, 6. Go. Then they're off. We got 1, 2, 3 on the race. And we got a bunch of names out there, and they are going to zigzag back and forth. Brad is out front right now, sitting with 16. Carson Prospect and a Miller keeping him honest, but Brad's still holding it. Nancy's coming up with a Joey. Joey pushed out to the front, and then Joey just fell back. That Brad 16 still hanging in there. Carson's come check again. Carson took the lead. 16 just blew a motor. We got Joey up front with Wrench again. Wrench up front now holding it. We got a backup Wrench coming in, and then Brad is back. Double Brad up front, and then we got a Thomas sneaking in. A couple of Thomas sneaking in. Joey Thomas takes over again. Number 40 there, pushing up. Old Mountain Marine representing number 22. Wrench number 2 up there front right now. Wrench number 1, and Miller's falling back. 33 seconds on the list there. We got Rich out front right now with a couple Brads. There's a JP hanging out there. There's a Wrench.
Yeah, let's go.
Carson.
Let's do it.
17 seconds shuffle. Carson and Joey slowed down. There's a JP hanging in there. A Wrench. We're going to be looking for somebody to go back there on the shooting up. There's a Thomas on Mount. 7 seconds.
Thomas.
907.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Thomas for the win.
Thomas in here?
He's lurking.
Yeah. He's doing yard work right now.
He's mowing the strip he forgot.
Yeah, suntan right now.
With the big bag win.
Hell yeah.
He's been wanting that. He's been wanting that right there.
Thomas has been doing pretty good lately. It's good to see him getting some wins.
Well,
yeah, it is.
I mean, he's been hitting the chat bags and stuff like that, but it's been a while since he had like a, Well, I think he did win one of the mini bricks, though, didn't he? Let's go. Yeah, maybe.
I thought he had a couple wins lately. Chat, whatever.
Yeah. But yeah, he has been raking in the smaller wins and chats and stuff like that. So here we go.
The big win.
Congrats on the big win. And we got another race here for another big bag. It's not the 3-pound bag, but it's a good bag.
Hell yeah. Joey Brown holding out front.
Yeah, if there's a sticker giveaway, I'm your man.
Great.
Yeah, Brewery won some stickers yesterday.
Yeah. I missed
I'll
that.
win them stickers.
Oh, man.
Get you a sticker pack.
We'll send on this. So funny. I didn't see this until just now.
Mitch, JP, Brad.
Oh, yeah.
Miss Carson. 37 seconds. Flying up out of nowhere. Can't even read it so fast. It was a wrench. Brad, wrench. Oh, this is going to be a good bag right here.
Ooh, only pans.
22 seconds left. 17 seconds. They're going to hit the brakes. Right, here we go. They hit it at 19 this time. It was a little quick. Oh, wow. We're falling back. There's got some. We got only pans out front right now. We're falling back. Who's on the push? I see Wrench and Thomas. I see a Wrench. 3.
Here comes Wrench.
Thomas, Wrench.
Congrats, Wrench.
Thank you.
Wrench with the win.
Put that on your coffee table, Wrench.
That was Thomas right there. He almost pulled,
Hey, you seen that?
the sweep. He almost pulled the sweep tonight. Wrench come in and got that second one. Congratulations, Thomas and Wrench. Y'all got some nice one-of-a-kind bags coming your way.
Awesome.
Who said that?
Need a bigger coffee table, Wrench. Bigger coffee table.
Or you
I
need
know.
that shit.
Or pan it.
Pan it.
I got the piglet set up outside. I got the my smaller high banker set up outside. I've got time to do it.
Thomas and Wrench. Can y'all even hear that thing spinning back there?
Nope.
No, it cancels out the background noise. And to me, it just kind of sounds like the air still kind of blowing a little bit. That's all it sounds like.
Nice. Was it spendy? Or I guess that's not an appropriate question. I'll look it up.
The spendy ones, from what I know, is the ones that are real spendy. Is the ones when you get into like double and triple barrels when they have the big 10-pound barrels. Those things, they get spendy. MJ, what's that say? Sourdough and butterscotch, bourbon and butterscotch. Yeah, that's what's burning right now in here. MJ, what's up, legs? How you doing?
What's up, fellas?
Whoop, whoop.
Hey, beautiful. How are you doing?
Excited to go back to legs.
Going back to the stems.
Yeah.
Back to legs.
Sorry, Jimmy. Got freaking warm today.
Yeah.
Pretty cool today.
You want to hear my car wash story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I cleaned out the car. I'll clean it out in a while. And I was like, well, I'm going to go and I'm going to vacuum it out. And I'm going to go and run it through the car wash because I picked up some bugs on the interstate and it needs addressing, you know. And so I go up there and I spent as much time on the vacuuming out as I wanted to. Couldn't have been better. But I'm like, I'm done bending over in this. I'm done. So I was going to pull over and I go real slow through the parking lot because I got sense. And some guy sees me rolling and zips over into the bay in front of me, right? And I'm like, well, people are jerks. And why are you going to get mad at a jerk for acting like a jerk? You expect him to be a jerk. I just did a little slow move, spun around and went into another bay. Whatever. Didn't put me out much. I didn't really even like getting mad much. You know, so whatever. Whatever. You want to be a jerk, you can be a jerk. Because he saw me coming and he raced over and I was going slow. It was funny. But hey, so I was sitting there and the lady come out and said, oh, it's broke. I was like, oh, okay. She's like, but it'll be fixed in 2 minutes. I was like, oh, okay. Take your time. I fixed my car up, got ready to go, and she's a zip, 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 zip. zipped a bunch of time on there. She says, you gonna wash a little bit or a lot? I was like, I picked up some bugs. I think I need to give it a little bit of everything. And I started, and then she come back over and opened it up again and tick, 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 and just kept running quarters through it and just running. She probably run about 14, 16 minutes on there for me. So I just used every setting the dang thing had. I never had to put any quarters in that machine. And I was like, well, I appreciate that jerk over there cutting me off. I mean, he did me a big favor, you know. So you just never know sometimes what your path is, you know. You just never know.
I like.
Yep.
I like that.
That's right.
Like ZZ Top. Why's Frank Beard the only guy without one? That don't make no damn sense.
Right.
Talking about ZZ Top, the drummer. Frank Beard didn't have a beard.
Frank Beard.
Oh, I gotta take the trash can down. Son of a bitch.
I guess they hit their peak about. I mean, some people say in the early '80s when there was all the Eliminator, Sharp Dressed Man, and stuff like that. But monetarily, I think they probably peaked out when they did the Back to the Future. Probably the money they got in from doing that. That's probably what they peaked out about there.
Uh-oh, Mary saying that the lady was hoping to get a date out of giving you a free car wash.
Did you give her
on your mind, Mary?
Nah.
Mark, I'm there with you, man. Sound like a good idea. I'm not far behind you. Hope you have a good night, brother.
Yeah, have a good night, Mark.
All right, Mark.
Have a good night.
That was a good plan, Mark. I wish it would work. Good plan. Yeah. I've been sleeping pretty hard ever since I come back from my camping trip. That's all I know. I go in there and I fall asleep. It's good. It was a good reset. Kind of reset my battery a little bit and reset my schedule a little bit. I might stay up late every now and then, but a lot of times I could stay up late and then I'd still just lay in there. I can't sleep. So
me.
Just laying there. But then I finally do and it's too late.
Right.
Yeah. She's got legs. Yeah. I remember the video.
Damn right.
All of us are thinking, yeah. It's the 907. This is the winner.
I sure as hell didn't watch Miami Vice for Tubbs and Crockett. I'll tell you that.
I reckon I really didn't watch much of it.
Thomas, is it me or is it dark where you're at?
That's the sunlight coming through that hole. That's the sunlight coming through that white hole back there.
Oh, okay.
He's in the duck blind.
My ice shanty, my quick pop-up one could stay out of the rain and the freaking wind. We got like 20-mile-an-hour wind, 30-mile-an-hour wind just picked up like 10 minutes ago.
Holy smokes.
Don't worry.
They gave you a rocket all that extra sail?
What's that?
Was that what gave your rocket all that extra sail for victory?
Probably, yeah.
Rigged.
Got to use what you can get, man.
Can't use your wind to win.
Yeah.
No.
He's keeping our claim from washing away, Carson. He's got it covering the gold.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, on the back porch.
Yeah.
Gotta watch out for them,
No.
people looking for it. Keep them away. Flame jump.
Nice. Dude, I'm gonna
Who?
die.
What?
I'm gonna die.
Flame what? Flame jumpers? I don't know any.
I know 2 of them.
I've heard of a couple.
They'll sneak in and jump in your hole. Jump all in your hole.
I've made shirts for them bastards.
I think John R.'s trying to sluice that whole front, that whole
I see
bar.
that freaking gravel bar tore up, dude.
It's gone. He's going to turn the whole thing.
Dude, he's been wearing that island out.
Or if he's been getting it gold.
He don't even know if he's getting
Dude, are all of John R.'s videos from Cottonwood?
Yeah, they're like 2 hours. You got a fast scroll.
I don't know if he's because we tore up a bunch of run out of there, the impact when it was top good stuff, and I was like kind of dismayed and shocked how little to nothing was in it.
It's like John R. been.
He's been destroying it.
Man, Jimmy Hoffa's in John R.'s tailings, dude. I mean, that man found
Covered up and disappeared.
You found it all, dude. Whatever
Hey,
you're looking for.
That dude's
John's
coming to
tailings.
Indiana. That dude's coming to Indiana for my birthday party, and I'm gonna sit in a lawn chair.
Yeah.
I was about to ask if he was coming.
Man, John R's
Man,
in
you
the
don't have
gravel
to dig
business.
with that dude. That dude.
Hey, we're going to compare possum shovels and John R. shovels.
There ain't no comparison.
You better
That dude's
sit
a
back and
human
watch.
excavator.
Yeah, I can show.
Not Sharp will put digging under the table any day of the week.
That man's a big fool.
I figured out Scott Sharp though. All you gotta do is show him a cool rock.
Hey, but hey, I could have been kind of out there with a shovel.
Like, hey Scott, look at this. What do you think? You're good to go. Keep digging.
Shit, I had to dig holes today.
Put them signs up, Brad. Put them signs up.
Bullshit.
I didn't want to hear it, Brad. I had to dig like 2.5 foot hole, 2 foot by 5 foot, with some boulders in there at work the other day. And I did it with a shovel. One of my gold panning shovels, like 2 feet, 2 foot shovel.
No, MJ.
No.
No.
2 foot by 5 foot.
That's
yeah,
a mini.
it's about 5 foot long by 2 foot wide by 2 feet deep.
Excavator.
Yeah, I am an excavator.
Yeah.
I am an excavator.
Yeah, post hole digger and a big 6 foot bar for the land.
A nail.
I need a post hole digger and a big 6 foot man. That's what I need. Somebody else to dig that hole.
Yeah, you
I don't
do.
know any. I don't know any.
No?
Nope.
I got no fear.
Well, like Santa. I saw a dot. There's a dot. It's gone.
I got a pair of those telephone pole post diggers that's like 12 foot long. They're like extra long.
I probably wouldn't be able to lift that, Jeff.
12 foot long hole diggers.
Yeah, they got that about 12 foot handles on them for digging telephone posts.
Oh man, around here they got a truck doing that shit.
You can't always
Yeah,
get
they
a
got a
truck
big auger.
where we put them.
Hire yourself a gopher. You know what I mean? And or just bore out one little hole as deep as you need to go. Take a big old stake down there and set a dog loose on it.
That's
Yeah.
the plan right there.
Come back the next morning, dude. He'll have that steak in his mouth, guaranteed. And that whole dud.
4 foot hole, dude.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's a good boy.
And you don't have to trim his nails for a couple months.
Right. What's his name? Gopher?
Good boy.
That's a good boy, Gopher. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Let's give me some ideas.
Get two dogs, Gopher and Mole.
Gopher and Mole, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to invent dredge drones. They're like underwater submersible dredge drones.
Yeah.
I've seen some of those.
No, I haven't invented them in my head. What do you mean you've seen them?
See them, the ones they use on the Bering Sea with the tracks on it?
I don't know about that.
They have the little ones that are like
They're suction nozzle on tracks, basically. Yeah.
Dude's got cameras all over it, so you can tell where everything's at.
Damn.
Yeah, but they didn't get hardly shit for gold this year because they couldn't run the damn thing.
But even then, when they did run it, they got decent gold with it, and there was no manpower underwater, so you could run that thing almost 24/7 down there. And once you got it figured out,
So shit fucks up, you gotta go after it.
yeah, or you drop it, and some guy's got to dive down underneath the water and hook to it.
Or you ram
They
it
forgot
in.
the tagline to it. They had a cable attached to it, so they could lift it up. And they forgot to hook it up to it and drop the thing down.
You still need a guy to be able to go down and check on it.
Nah, I was watching that Parker's Trail
Don't you
where he
just
goes
pull it
down
up
South
out of the water?
America. Yeah, they just have a crane, pulls it up out of the water when they're done, lifts it up with a cable.
Yeah.
But on Parker's Trail, he's down in South America, and they got those floating dredges. They got a big arm with like a rotating, bit on it that they actually lower down to the bottom of the river, and it spins and sucks up the dirt as it spins. And they don't ever have to get in the water. It's just a big long arm with.
I can honestly say I would never, ever, ever want a gold mine for a living, dude. I just wouldn't want to deal with that. I think it's probably one of the most stressful jobs. I don't know. I don't see the appeal in it.
Yeah, you'd be doing good here forever, and then
Gold
you
in
go
my
over
pants.
to
I mean, work 4 to 5 months a year, and then
you can do that crabbing. If you're on a crabbing boat, you'll make 60,000 in a few months.
Yeah, with all that overhead and all the what ifs, it would be very stressful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moving dirt, whether you got heavy equipment or not, is not easy work. It's even difficult with heavy
And up here,
equipment.
you got the permafrost you got to deal with. That would kill you quick.
Yeah, but if you fail, you fail all your men. I mean, that's a lot of weight to carry right there.
I mean, think about it. There's so many more mining operations out there that print cash more consistent than gold, and you don't got to stress. Like mining gypsum. Find a gypsum deposit. It's not like you're trying to find it. You're on it. You're just doing it. Calcite, for instance.
It's sort of like medical grade calcite. Yeah.
Well, it's like if you find it and you have a deposit, it's from a stressful job. All you're doing is just moving the dirt, but you're not hoping and praying that you meet quota.
So if I had a bunch of money, man, I wouldn't open a gold mine. I'd go out. Well, I'd form a crew, and we'd start one and then go to the next one, open up these mines out there. And gold's a byproduct of most of them, but there's like, there's zinc, there's silver, lead mines, and then copper, zinc mines, and stuff like that all over out there. But almost all of them have like 1 to 3% gold, which turns out to be quite valuable.
But you get my point. Like you can open a sand if you can go out to a location and get the permit to do it. All you need to do is compete with a major buyer or another major like sand gravel operation. But it's like you don't have to guess about your operation. All you need to do is do the math, find out how much material you need to move in order to make a profit. And you're not going to be doing it for charity. You'll make good money. The sand and gravel owners make a freaking fortune. Sand and gravel. Easy day. As far as mining and moving dirt goes, I'd rather do that than stress little golden flakes being in there. I'm just talking about it like from a career standpoint. You know, I would never, as far as mining goes, like gold is fucking, I don't know. I just look at it from a realistic point of view of like, it looks more stress than I would want to take on.
Yeah.
About a mining operation. Where it's like, just move dirt. And hey, guess what? Everything we're moving over there, we could sell it. Some of it will sell for more, some of it will sell for less, but all of it's getting sold. Easy day.
I mean, is it that hard, or they make it that? Is it just TV? All the shows, and then you see the mine rescue shows, and you see the Freddie Dodge stuff. Do they ham everybody's story up for the tear jerker for TV? TV's fake. Is everybody that far upside down in everything they're doing? Everybody they come across, or are they just picking all the sad stories, sad sops out there for a good sad story?
Sad stories.
Well, you have to pick the people that are failing, or you can't have a mine rescue TV show. So
pretty much, yeah.
Everybody is failing, but they pick the ones that are failing the worst, I think.
Yeah. I would think that most people that are mining it definitely, like, they get a lot of venture capitalists, and there's a lot of people who go out there to make sure that what they're mining. But you hear stories too about people seasoning mines and selling them. So there's a lot of shady business as far as I'm concerned, and hopes and prayers that everything lines up so that you make a profit. I would imagine most of the people who are doing it right, though, are going to make a profit, but they're just wondering how much, right? They're stressing, not are we going to cover our overhead, but how much of a profit will we make? And especially if there's investors involved with it, right? Because now your profit's not even all of your profit. You're just trying to cover investors and all that too. Versus you can investors and all that kind of stuff, and you can say, here's our business plan. We're going to rip that mountain down to its base for sand and gravel. It's like, we're going to get a lot of sand and gravel out of that. No problem. You know?
No problem.
No problem. Stress factor, way down.
Yeah.
I see it being more profitable, more consistent, more bulletproof.
And the galena on the way. That's a bonus, right?
Any heavy metals that you bolt, you blaze through right there is a bonus. Yeah, exactly right.
Because right now lead's through the roof compared to historical prices.
Yeah.
It's still cheap compared to other heavy metals, and compared to what it's used for and its properties. I think it's crazy that the crazy properties that lead has, and then the way it's used at times. It's like, we're silly people. Lead has some pretty spectacular properties, But we use it like spacemen and cavemen at the same time.
So I was out towards our calcite claim here not too long ago, and I was looking at Mitsubishi's property. So Mitsubishi was all high grade calcite and food grade, a lot of food grade calcite. And it looked like they went through the majority of it, and you can see their strip mining operation, and it's definitely calcite rich. I mean, they're a cement factory. That's what they do for a living. They're a cement plant. But dude, they stripped the face of that mountain off where I'm like, I don't know for certain what they're going to do with it, but I can clearly see where they've gotten into on the face of the mountain. I'd say it's a quarter square mile of material, that's got to be all food grade calcite. It is as white as white gets, the whole entire section. And I'm like, that wasn't there. That wasn't there 6 months ago. That right there was unearthed. In my guesstimate, in the last 2 months, they ripped a section of the mountain off where they're just pure calcite. So their operation is bulletproof, and then they just hit the occasional pocket where they're like, no, we're not. That's not going. I guarantee you, they're not going to break that calcite down and sell it and infuse it into cement. They're like, no. That whole section right there will be sold as food grade calcite. It's just white in the mountain.
So what will that do? Hire somebody in to come in and get that?
No, they've all their overhead, all their infrastructure's there to handle that. Easy day, I guarantee you. They have so much equipment on that mountain. Dude, they have their plant is the biggest building in San Bernardino County. And San Bernardino here, and let me give it to you like this. San Bernardino County is the biggest county in the United States.
Yep.
It's gigantic. And that building, when you drive up next to it, you're like, that's a big damn plant, dude. That's a huge. They can do whatever they want with that thing. That thing's out for whatever they want. There's so much freaking ground to play with out there.
But on the food grade calcite, don't they just
get my point? That's my point is it's like they just turn their plant into like where they're just like, we're cement. Even though they know they're on super high grade calcite, we're cement, easy day. So like they can just rip that whole mountain down, and they know that they're in business and they can be up and running forever because they're just ripping a mountain down.
Rip the mountain down.
I know that if you look up the Mitsubishi plant in San Bernardino, you can Google Earth it. It's a gigantic operation, and you can see that whole calcite district right there. But if you look at it and you look at the mines that surround it, they're going through gold country. So I know for sure that they've got to have little catches, or maybe it's just not worth it to them. But I would assume they have certain areas where they're like, let's clean that out every now and then, and they just got to have gobs of gold in it.
I'm opening my crystal.
What is that?
My crystal candle.
Hey, is there still crystals in those things?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Ooh. Oh, that's big enough piece to freaking polish too.
I don't burn this one. I just open it up every now and then and get a whiff.
I gotta order some. It's been a while.
What flavor is that?
Did you say what flavor?
Yeah.
Say it real quick.
What flavor?
I got a nice piece. This will go into the tumbler. A nice piece, a really nice piece of Dalmatian Jasper.
Bourbon and butterscotch.
That's what I was just burning.
That's what this rock smells like. Bourbon and butterscotch.
Like that one.
About to switch over to moonflower.
Butterscotch is something else, man. Got one of these.
I may have did a little brain trust with Miss JP about a special flavor coming up. She's going to prototype it, and we'll see if we can get that in by Halloween. Maybe we'll see if that comes, if it's a good flavor or not. But come up with a prototype flavor. It's got a cool theme, cool name. Let's see if it smells as good as I hope.
Need to get one that smells like weed, man. I don't smoke no more, but I'd burn it. Have people coming into my house and go, what the fuck?
It's my stage.
This place is
Try to find somebody in Connecticut.
That's how I get down now.
I'm waiting for a peach scent to come out.
Peach?
Peach?
Yeah.
Peach nectar?
Peach.
I've heard a couple of peaches.
Ooh.
The peach moonflower was really good.
Just for me.
Happy accident. That one was that was my favorite one. Peach moonflower. That blood orange is a really good one.
I'm
Oh,
back.
Pam, we're still alive. We saw a dozen people in here chilling out with us. We've been 2.5 hours. Got a big one.
Coconut Dr. Pepper.
I still hadn't tried one.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good. It's addicting.
Hey, have any of y'all seen the Ukrainian drones that are dropping thermite?
Yeah. Anybody seen the Hell Angels going to Colorado?
That's a hoax.
Is it?
That's old video.
Talking about a lot of places talking about it.
Yeah.
There's supposed to be a national peace treaty between clubs, so.
They're going to Colorado to thwart the Guatemalan gang or whatever that's taking over the city of Aurora, Colorado.
Oh well,
Yeah,
fuck
they're
yeah!
like
I mean,
people
then,
go out of
yeah.
their houses and everything.
Supposedly, that's what they're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
I think most of the bike clubs would join in for that.
Yeah. Who knows what's real anymore?
Oh, that place where the MS-13 shot the people that are going to go to that town.
Nah, it wasn't even MS-13. It was some other gang.
Who knows? I expect to see some weird stuff over the next couple months, though, guys. So,
right
for the election.
Be careful.
What did you guys think about,
Hey, au revoir, gang.
what did you think about Alexa? If you asked Alexa about Donald Trump or that fucking whatever her name is.
Well, if you ask it about the Republicans, it can't answer it, and then it tells you good stuff about Harris. So,
Yeah, ain't that some bullshit?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
How
Getting
nice,
screwed, everybody. They said don't get screwed, but we're all getting screwed.
with how stupid people are nowadays. So, you know, they believe everything that it comes off Google or Alexa.
All I could say
I don't
is
monetize my lives anymore. Y'all can talk about whatever the hell you want. I don't give about. There shouldn't be any kids in here anyway.
Tell it to open her third eye. And then
I'm ready.
Right.
I need a T-shirt that says "Say when."
Locked and loaded.
Say when.
I'm with you, Brad. Lock and loaded.
What, Curly Bill? What, you ain't drinking that noni juice, are you? What's going on?
He started another gallon.
A week.
Noni?
Damn. How do you do an evening?
Is it noni that like Hawaiian root?
I don't know. It's this thick, purpley, pruny drink.
Yeah, it's like a potato. They juice that thing and you take a shot of it.
They have, it's like their plant is right here in Utah, right? I drive by it.
But
They have a plant.
No.
in
Better get in there and get you some of that.
That noni
Isn't it
juice.
Hawaiian?
I don't know. Whatever the Tunisian nani, their fucking plant is in Utah.
So, Punani? What?
Yeah, whatever.
Tahitian noni.
Punani. What?
Punani.
Is it noni like
Punani what?
Like
I love playing
what?
Free Fire.
Tastes like chicken. Keep on licking.
Gave me squirts, Frank, so stay away.
Oh,
Can
yeah,
you drink it?
No, you don't drink that shit.
Yeah. No, it's like a sucker. You lick it.
Yeah.
It's what? What the hell
No,
are you talking
it comes in like
What's going on over there?
Curly Bill was making some homemade black cherry wine. And, you know, I was interested because obviously I love my black cherry. And, yeah, that's the answer he gave.
Hey, listen,
That
why
ain't
don't
got
you
nothing
guys
to do
start
with
thinking
it.
about the people who don't drink and make a
Right.
mean ginger ale? You know what I mean?
You make a
Hey, if someone wants to make something homemade, I don't care. I'll drink it.
Yeah.
Alcohol or not, I'll try it.
what if it's shit,
I got
John?
this problem.
You put a little twist of lemon in yours?
Yeah.
Try some of that hot tour.
Hot tour.
Yeah, that ain't my game.
Y'all see that guy that got kicked off of Delta for wearing the Hawk to a Trump shirt?
John Ironman made a beer like that. That's probably what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's a great label too. I like that.
Yeah, where's John? Let's see him.
John nailed it.
Yeah.
Guys are too quiet. What's going on?
Just drop down.
Jeff Rowe, boop.
Oh, how about you, bro?
Jeffro Boop.
Jeffro Boop.
You go, Boop.
Well, maybe 2.5 hours.
California's oldest mine.
Oh shit!
I think it's even quieter on Speed 3. I guess Speed 4 is probably the loudest one. I don't know.
Because the rocks ain't falling on themselves on faster speed.
It's a little bit slower. And I just keep getting slower and slower and adding finer and less grip. But I am still looking around to figure out which one I want to buy. And I got to find my 5th grit. I want to get a 5th grit. Yeah. Where I remove the ceramics and I put in the pellets and with some, well, it's either aluminum oxide or ceram oxide, but I guess I can get the aluminum. But when I'm searching for it online and everything, and they all say aluminum oxide, but there seems to be a difference in the grit from anywhere from 1,200 to 15,000. Difference in the grit of the same thing. And I was like, well, if I can get it like a 10,000, it's fine, but I'm having trouble finding it.
Sounds like volcanic ash type grit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty fine.
Coming for you, bro. You got it.
He said, boop.
Boop.
Boop. Big red button. Boop. I did it.
I just put that. I fucked up. There it is.
Let's go take a peek.
Funny, I wear that shirt out, and sometimes people ask me, "What's the big red button?" I said, "It's YouTube. You just gotta know."
Let's go look at the pay dirt shop. What's in over at Vendetta's right now? He's got bags at $94. So we're up to 94. A couple things out of stock, but he's got a lot of things in stock. 3 gram for $264.
I'll tell you what. I saw someone offering up 1 grammers for $100, and I was like, I mean, that's cute and everything, but I want to see that Benzo 2 gram fucking Mamma Jamma.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Mm.
Talking about. Let's see. See, when you look at the Gold Nugget sales pay dirt site about what they got going, there you go. You can look at it here with me. They don't include the shipping on the prices. That's why it looks like, well, his 1 gram's 85. Well, he's going to add in on some of the dirts are different sizes. He's usually add in $10.
It's at least $10.
So it'd be like 96, while Vendetta 94 was including the shipping.
Oh,
you cannot get a better deal than Vendetta right now.
Oh, damn.
You can't get a better deal than Vendetta any day of the week.
I just ordered a bag. Yep, prices are crazy.
257, 265. 11 for 10, 859. I swear I bought one of them a few years ago. It was less than 500, or it was like 450 or something. I swear, half the price. But I guess so. Gold was what, when I started doing this channel, gold was half the price it is now. 2509 for 107, 33.3, 107. The extra mile, no credit card jug. Everything else is sold out. The
How much is the extra mile?
Extra miles, 2,509 for the extra mile.
Ooh.
You got one on the shelf you paid less for?
Well, it's different.
So that's what gold's going for right now. It's not cheap.
Rich sitting on something.
Yeah, he's got one. He showed it.
What you panning, Carson?
What are you talking about, Brad?
What
None
you
yet. None yet.
What?
None yet.
What you panning, man? What you panning?
Yeah, that's a good point. Half gallon. I'm gonna snack. Make me a sandwich.
Sandwich.
I ran out of stuff to say. I guess that's the end of the show. We ran through it. We did it. There wasn't much gold to be seen tonight, other than what I got from the dig and stuff. There's a little bit here, a little bit there. It'll all add up. I'm gonna try to get some more videos out before long and try to go out and do some more adventures. I'm all about. I got a few projects here that I'm working on in the shop that are like in the middle. You saw the tumble, things like that. But I had to put a time out on that and have a little vacation myself. And before I get back into them, take a little time around here. I've been working on the shop, the house, the room, my car, everything like that. Everything's getting a little bit cleaner, everything more organized. And then I'll tear it up this fall a little bit at a time. Just get it all trashy, just trash it.
This will never show up. Never mind.
But it's hard to get anything to show up.
Smash it.
No, that is not a smash it. No. No, that's not what that is. Everything underneath that pan's a smash it, but not that right there, my friend. Nasser?
So, with that said, I think we're going to shut her down for now. Carson's panning for us now.
Oh shit! You gotta leave it live for a minute, I think.
Oh, he's got a little lip.
Do anything? I'm just
Yeah, Hershey's Kiss.
share with you guys what I got in a benzo break here.
Oh shit!
Maybe
Night,
three of
Brad.
them.
Night, Brad. Hope you have a good night. He pulled out.
Hi, brother. Take care.
Ain't that paper weird, man?
Later.
Water.
Does that paper feel weird in your hand? Ain't it strange?
Huh?
Almost feels like it's not paper. It's not plastic. It's something weird in between.
Hey, you won't be offended if I just do my whole enchilada, will you?
No. There's not many people I would think would want to, other than you.
Yeah,
well, if you did, you're gonna. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. We're gonna have to let this roll because if he's gonna do all that, that's gonna be a lot. That's gonna be a lot to chew through, guys.
Oh, that.
Yeah, he just something. He just seen something for the first time. Y'all didn't know. What's that about?
What's that all about, right?
What is that?
Got raisins in it.
Yeah,
Mouse
Man.
I had to follow that reindeer around all day. Collect
No,
all
that's
the
a
raisins.
space peanut, bro. That's a big old chunk of poopy.
It's a big old chunk of pooper.
That's a space peanut.
Yeah.
Look at all these cookies, bro. Look at that.
I don't think I got one.
Chipmunk poop.
Chipmunk poop.
Oh, you got the new pen.
Yeah, let's check my mail.
Hurry.
A new pen.
Let's see how
Bubbles coming off him.
Pine coming out. Some Eastern pine.
Theodora cedar.
Yeah.
The shop sent for a big Theodora cedar tree, and I can't stop those little bristles from getting places.
Man, that's a hard brick, and then it comes apart just right. I mean, the science is right on this.
And I changed the mix. The last ones were a little tough. I tried to soften it up a little bit.
That came out right, dude.
Oh, crap. I'm about to do some takeoff crafting.
What was that one mix you did that was fun to watch dissolve? It just like went in the pan. You didn't have to touch it.
That was the Valentine's thing this past year.
Yeah, the hearts. That was it.
Well, the shape of the hearts might have something to do with it too, but
yeah,
mix was.
That was one of these babies.
Yeah. Them things dissolve cool. I like sitting there watching them.
Yeah.
Just crumble into mud.
Holy!
Yeah, you see the air bubbles coming out of it, and it just starts dissolving.
That is some thick.
Hey,
that's
an old ring pan.
You do
Nope,
anybody?
not yet, Curly Bill.
Ooh, some of that's still holding together a little bit.
Clay pockets.
It's amazing how the way the camera shows it, and just looks like you got chunks of gold sitting there, but it's not.
Right.
It's a link out for Bill.
Like your gold looks bigger on the creek until you get it home.
Oh yeah, like man, I'm on recorder. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, home was like 09. I was like, what?
I know I had more than that.
Oh yeah. What do you mean I only got this little bit?
I was gonna say something inappropriate, but I'll save it.
Save
it. Right here.
I want to hear that one, so make sure you
I was
keep it
like, you
fresh.
save it. You better bring it back.
Curly Bill!
Thanks, Nancy.
We'll circle back to that one in a
Carson's
minute.
making short work of it, really. You know, he did all three of them, which it's kind of split in three because so it wouldn't be so hard. You know, that's one thing. You know, but he goes all three of them, boom, and he's like, I ain't scared. Well, I got Nancy.
He's a full sender.
Yeah. He's going to get down to some treasures and have to stop and do some picking. He's already been picking.
Damn.
I'll put some shiny in there.
Come up.
There's a little. That's a special little stone right there. I know the camera's not going to post this up.
Bless you.
Are you talking to me, Reg?
Safety third. Yep.
That was a really dramatic reaction there, man.
It was you and me. And
But thank you. Thank you.
Look at them garnets.
Ooh, look at them.
Hi, Bill.
Hello.
What's going on?
Did you get it out, Bill?
She say hello or good night?
I said hello, Bill.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Did you get it out, Bill?
Did I get a what?
No. Did you shoot
And
an elk?
elk. You go elk hunting.
Oh, yeah. Well, the elk kind of came here.
Yeah, he shot it off his porch.
Hmm?
Nice.
That was a calf, but it was covered under my damage control tag.
Sweet.
I come out the back porch and seen him. I real quietly backed up. Tried to remember where I left my rifle. Went and loaded it, and he was still there. And I thought, hey, dude, you're invited to dinner.
I heard two problems with that story already. Forgot where I put my gun, and it wasn't already loaded.
Well, yeah, but see, it started 1st of August, and that season runs to the end of November. And it's still hot here, but evidently it must be cooling down. Because these are the calves that are getting kicked out of the house because the rut's coming on, and Mama don't want kids around while the rut's going on. And I just wasn't expecting it and then it's kind of sketchy out here because the landlord don't really. I can get one if it's like between the house and the barn, but I can't go out in the wheat field because he doesn't want me running out through the fence, and then he has to fix half the neighbor's fence. So if one gets in here between the house, well, this has been going on for 10 years. This is the first year I've killed one off the back porch. So that's how my rifle ended up in the bedroom closet next to the one little box of shells that I got for it.
Nice.
Because I didn't think there was going to be a snowball's chance in hell that there'd be an elk laying out there.
Well, if you put a salt lick out there and some corn, it'll help the chance.
Actually, it was apple limbs from a buddy's tree that went rotten, and I took down for him, and that's what he was in here eating on.
Hell yeah.
The sweet meat. Yummy.
And it's just right for me because it's just me that lives here.
I wouldn't snarl mine up.
So
did a damn good job on that, Carson.
Appreciate that, huh?
You just flew through it. Anybody block him?
Yeah, he did less than 10 minutes.
Too fast.
Them some pretty good garnets he's washing out, though.
I'm going to recover all that.
There was a lot of, well, you didn't see there was a lot of matchstick quartz crystals.
I saw the matchstick quartz crystals. That's the first stone I pulled out of there and was kind of showing the camera, but I kind of gave up on it because I know the camera's not going to show that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I was seeing it like kind of rough and crushed on one end, but yeah, the further down
those garnets were different. They're like rush. They're not like those tumbled polished ones like there are a lot of it. They were rough garnets.
Don't worry about them garnets. Jenny will get them.
No, those stones, all that's gonna be done.
Nice smile.
You made it look easy. Because I guarantee you they weren't designed to be easy.
That's pretty damn clean too. I know you guys that I left a bunch of sand in there, but I promise you I didn't. It's pretty damn clean. Good enough to dry out.
Very nice.
It's a bitch and brick once again.
Awesome.
The stones in there are always a blast, dude.
That's a great name. Benzo's Bitchin' Brick.
Benzo's Brick with raisins. Raisins. I appreciate you, brother. I love going through the bricks.
That looked fun. You went through it so fast, though. I mean, you're good at it. I mean, other people don't go through them that quick. That's true. You've had some practice.
That was 3 bricks at once, too. That was like,
yeah,
man,
they're like micro bricks. There's not even the mini brick. It's the micro bricks. But all 3 of them fit together in that box. I was like, well, I got to make it now. Come up with different stuff, you know. Always pop something out.
It worked beautiful, man.
Get that.
I still got my brick.
Thomas won the big bag.
So do I.
Oh, he's gonna fold the box down and put it with the set of bags. Oh, that's
right there. That's such.
That's your bag.
I got my brick still too. Like it, that's all, but I still got my brick.
I saw this video. Was this like room that you would never want to go into, and in this room there's like 20 dudes sitting around just like this, and they got these little special books, and they're sitting there pounding these books, and they're all like in rhythm, and they're making silver leaf. And they'll stop and they'll pull the silver leaf and stack it out, and they'll go through the little booklet thing and put more little tiny pieces of silver, like these little starters about that big, and they'll sit there and pound them with these wooden mallets for hours until they're this big. I was like, that's a job. You sit there all day. I mean, we got it pretty good. We ain't got to sit and do some of those crazy jobs. Yeah.
Man, this year needs to end, dude.
Let's end it. Yeah, let's end it. Appreciate everybody. Nancy, you rock. That's been Assassin Adventure. Brad, anybody else that's still hanging out there, you guys rock. I love you. We'll see you soon. And you guys rock. You're the best. Don't go anywhere. After party.
Bye, fam.
Good night, everybody.